throw it all away. This is the ultimate power. Chaos control. You know? Okay. Alright, I said this in the pre-stream, but I probably should have come up with a shadow hat to put on. I just threw on the old Sonic hat from when I played Frontiers. Oh boy, new Sonic game, y'all. And from what I hear, it's pretty peak. Ironically, a re-release of an old game that in itself is a compilation of older games, of levels from older games at the very least. Wow, thanks for the chickens. Welcome on in. And yeah, I know people have been playing this game since like the beginning of the week, and I didn't pre-order it digitally, at least, even though I did technically pre-order it digitally. Don't worry about it. I got the limited run version with the Dreamcast console statue and everything, and it's pretty cool. That doesn't come until later, so they just did a thing where they sent out the code. So now I'm playing it, and you know, at least I got the day one DLC. I got the Sonic Jam from signing up for the newsletter skin, and I got the Sonic Adventure skin for Modern Sonic. Welcome on in, Sonic Generations. Sonic Generations. I have been waiting for some good Sonic. I have been waiting for a game like you. I've always like thought that I might want to stream Sonic Generations, but for one reason or another, I'm like, oh, I'll just stream Sonic Adventure 2 instead. Oh, I'll stream Sonic Unleashed instead. Oh, Sonic Frontiers is coming out. So I never got around to it, and then when I heard that they were making a re-release, I'm like, yes, please. So yeah, and including a whole new Shadow section. I don't even mind that it's like basically a re-release. Like, it's been so long since I played this, and you know what? They needed an update. Because you know, the PS3 and 360 version of this game didn't quite hit the performance that Sonic really deserves. Yeah. So let's get freaking into it. Here's the plan. Since I played Sonic Generations, it hasn't been, like, it's been a hot second since I played it. So I'll start with playing a little of the Sonic Generations campaign. And I hear that the Shadow Generations campaign is not too long. We're gonna, like, go back and forth. So we're gonna start with Sonic Generations, play a couple of levels, and head to change over to Shadow Generations to see what's new, huh? And get hyped for that Sonic 3 movie, baby. Let's frickin' go. Alright, let's do it. Let's heckin' go. Don't throw that all away. Okay, first of all, can we just appreciate what they've done? They've got this, like, oh, they got that shadow butt rock. Oh, they've always understood that it's a little different from Sonic, huh? Oh, you got a little bit of that major chord. The Chow's spotted. Just teasing us. There's no Chow Garden in this game. I promise you all. Just don't get your hopes up. But I see Black Doom. That's Black Doom, right? The octopus thing. Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog. We thought Sega forgot about y'all. No way. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is so cool. So I did launch the game just to... How's the volume, by the way? Is it okay? I launched the game to just make sure it captured right. And, oh, listen to that. You got a little bit of that Sonic Adventure. Game is a little over. Interesting. Okay. I actually turned myself down a little bit. Because I just feel like sometimes I peak the microphone a little bit too much. And then I'll turn the game down like 1 more decibel. How's that? Is that good? Imagine peaking the mic. See, the problem is, Sprint, you do it in a good way where it's funny. I do it in a way that's like, oh no, what is that horrible voice? It's shrill to my ears. Why do I look a little shiny on the left side? Because the game's so bright. Here, let me just darken it up for you. Oh yeah. But listen. Oh, listen. The shadow part is I am all of me. No, it's throw it all away. Yeah. Got a little bit of that lighting. Yeah. I got that fancy edge lighting. Edge. But the problem is, don't worry, it'll come back in a second. It'll come back in a second. Don't you worry about it. This game does that thing where it launches another game because it's a game within a game. But Sonic and Generations, baby. I had to make sure. See, it's a good thing I set this up beforehand because that means I could actually make sure it captured right for this part. Wonderful. We're right into it. Wait, shouldn't we see, like... Isn't there, like, an intro? Shouldn't we know about Sonic's birthday? I forget how this game starts. Does it just start out with classic Sonic and Green Hill Zone? It is the intro, okay. It's been a while since I played Generations. It's, I forgot how it starts. Oh, you don't even have spin... Okay, you do have spin dash. I remember now. So, I am using the Sonic Jam skin. Look at Sonic, he's so polygonal. I love him. He looks like he could poke your eye out. This is the Sonic we remember, y'all. Beautiful. Oh! Didn't pass the speed check. Let's go. Imagine if classic Sonic was Sonic 1. If he was just a sprite. I'm actually surprised they didn't, like...
When you take damage,
ow.
you drop all the rings you've collected.
Yes, I see that.
If you take damage when you have no rings left, you lose a life. So be careful.
Is Omochao voiced by Tails' voice actress in this one? Kind of sounds the same cadence.
Spin dash to break through the rocks and continue on.
Oh yeah. Beautiful. I like how when he jumps, he's still got the spikes protruding out. It's funnier looking than what Sonic Adventure did and just made him a ball. Beautiful night. If he had no spin dash. For some reason I thought he didn't have spin dash. But you know, I'll take this too. I'm gonna be honest, even when I had Sonic Generations installed on my PC originally, it's still been a while since I've actually played it proper because there's a mod that takes Sonic Generations PC and ports over all of the daytime stages from Sonic Unleashed. And it's really good because other than that, there's not really a way to play Sonic Unleashed on PC. It never came out on PC. The only real modern way to play Sonic Unleashed is to get an Xbox Series, either S or X, and then get the backwards compatible version. That version's cool because you can play it in 60 frames per second. But other than that, hey, you know what? I think I'll just play just the daytime stages. Look at this fella. Look at him. Ah, yeah! This is happening! Imagine playing this with no spin dash. The way I make this game look so easy, it's just Sonic 1. It's just Green Hill Zone. It's not that hard. Oh, yeah. Are you feeling nostalgia yet, chat? The Dream Trio. A dude, the same dude, and a different dude. But he's a very similar dude. Oh, here we go. Hey, where'd my polygons go? Uh-oh. Oh, God, that's really loud. Oh! Oh, why is it so loud? You've created a time paradox.
Here, any second.
Hey guys, what's going on? You having a party or something?
And now it's not loud.
Surprise!
They need to work on the audio mixing
Guys.
a little bit. Oh, look at this, Sonic's friends. Everyone's eating chili dogs.
It's kind of impossible to surprise you.
See, now it sounds fine, right?
She totally got me this time. I had no idea.
Yeah, right.
I already noticed a
Happy birthday,
change.
Sonic. Hope you like this.
I already noticed that one change.
Like it? I love it.
They better have made that ribbon out of something edible. Sonic would have gulped it down immediately. Oh! Oh, my ears. Oh!
Sonic, what is that?
Stop! Stop! Sonic Generation, what are you doing?
What's it doing?
Why is it so loud again? Okay, I cut it down by like 4 decibels. It's still kind of loud, but like, if I cut it anymore, the dialogue is gonna be so inaudible.
Hey, those are my friends.
It's blowing out our ears, Tails. That's what it's doing. I was gonna mention, in the OG Sonic Generations, Amy's like trying to grab at Sonic because, of course, that was her personality back then. Now she's just giving him cupcakes. Well, it's birthday party. This is the plot of Sonic Generations, by the way. Sonic's birthday party. Oh no, time vortex. That's all you need to know. Sonic's friends. It's all right. You don't need to know their names. Was Big the Cat even invited to the party? I can't even remember.
Where am I?
Okay, I don't think the time vortex is gonna vortex our ears anytime soon. Let me bump it back up a little bit. All right, I thought the audio was fine. So much for setting it up beforehand. I miss Blaze already, right? Cool. Now we're Sonic Adventure 1 Sonic. Oh, I love having less polygons. All right, what's going on here? Hey, sound settings. You wanna fix things up a little bit? I'm gonna cut the BGM volume to about 55. I'm gonna cut the sound effects volume to also maybe 60. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it at this point. Voice volume, let's put that up a little bit, actually. All right. Are we good? We're good. We don't need polygons where we're going. Well. Prismaya, cool streamer. Well. Thanks for the raid. Y'all, Prismaya was playing Ocarina of Time, doing a little bit of 100%. She was in the Water Temple. Everybody's favorite. Honestly, yeah, though. I agree with you, Mika. Like, Water Temple ain't that bad. Like, I don't know if I'd put it above Forest Temple, but I would put it above the Fire Temple. Because, honestly, the Fire Temple is just... it's just annoying for no reason. Like, why you gotta have the fake doors and the heat and the whatnot? Come on. Aw, yeah. Best temple, baby. Let's go. Alright, we're playing Sonic Shadow Generations. We just started. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you're doing good. You ready for some boosting? Easy mode button. Activate. This is Sonic, y'all. It's so easy. Easiest game ever.
You can do a homing attack whenever a lock-on cursor appears after jumping. Zero in on enemies and take them down.
You know, I didn't consider. I just realized Sonic is voiced by Roger Craig Smith and not Jason Griffith.
Hold down the boost button for a boost of speed.
Yeah, that is his voice actor now.
You can no longer use boost. Defeat enemies or collect rings.
But he was Jason Griffith back in the original Generations. Because it was like right at the tail end of when he was the voice actor. Man, it feels like so long. It feels like Roger Craig Smith has been the voice actor for Sonic for like ever now. I enjoy Roger Craig Smith. If only because he voiced Chris Redfield from Resident Evil. And I'm just like, he voiced Chris. And my name is Chris. Whoa, fantastic, amazing, wonderful. You were close.
You can leap between
Hope you had a good stream, Mika. Welcome. Everybody, if y'all don't know me, I'm Chris. I play a lot of RPGs, but today we're playing as Sonic. Because Sonic is cool. He's way past cool. Y'all grow up with the Sonic Adventure, y'all grow up with the Sonic Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog TV show? Because I did. Because I'm a 90s kid. That's right, I'm old. What of it? But man... It's wild because Sonic is like only barely my childhood. I didn't grow up with a Genesis. I didn't grow up with a Dreamcast, but I did grow up with a GameCube and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. So like he entered my life. He entered my life just when I thought I could barely escape him. Sonic always catches up. Wonderful. Snowmans have 5 chili dogs? Well, you can have that. I'm gonna warn you though, the bathroom is only for employees. So don't come to me after you face the aftermath of those chili dogs. Just saying. Giving you that warning ahead of time. It's posted on the front of the restaurant. Aw, yeah. Redactyl, what's up? Your name's Chris also? Wow. Chris's unite. I have been told that sometimes I sound like Roger Craig Smith. Like, oh yeah, chili dogs. Way past cool. Gotta go fast. So it's a little bit of an honor. I bet I could voice Sonic if I really wanted to. Oh well then. Easy. Is my roommate Sonic part of this collection? Unfortunately, none of the Sonic Dreams collection is included. See, it's I would have hoped that Sega would acknowledge their best game, their best Sonic game, but alas, we're gonna have to wait for Sonic Generations. We're gonna have to wait for Sonic X Shadow X Rouge Generations, and like, you know, the X is doing a lot of work there, a lot of work. Didn't the shift to Roger Craig Smith happen before this in Colors? So, oh, you know what? You're right. Once again, the reason I was thinking that Roger Craig Smith wasn't Sonic in this, I was thinking of, like I said, the mod that puts Sonic Unleashed in this game. He was Jason Griffith in Sonic Unleashed. So, I think that mod also changes his voice to use the Sonic Unleashed voice clips. And that's why I thought that this game had Jason Griffith in it. 100 chili dogs to go with extra onion. Blade, don't you know there's an E. coli onion recall right now? Yo, I went to the grocery store on Tuesday, and there were so many things being recalled. Like, oh, sorry, this chicken product is being recalled. Oh, sorry, these onions are being recalled. Oh, sorry, this instant dinner is being recalled. And then, like, I didn't buy any of that. But when I checked out, it had my, like, phone number on my grocery store account. And then the bottom of my receipt said, warning, you may have purchased this product in the past, which has been recalled. I'm like, okay. And it was just like these, like, those high-protein pancakes pre-made in a box. And I'm like, well, cool. Thank you for telling me they've been recalled. I ate those, like, 2 months ago. So if anything happened, it's already too late. I am far gone. Sorry. Oh, well. Da-na-na-na-na-na. It's Tails! He's here! Wonderful.
Thanks, Sonic. That was awful. I couldn't tell where I was or what had happened. Ugh. Like I was trapped in a nightmare.
Well, you're safe now, and that's what's important.
Oh,
Is it
man.
just me, or does Green Hill look different?
This isn't South Island, and all the color and life's been drained from it.
I don't think they redid
Totally strange.
I don't think they redid the
No
lip sync.
stranger than fighting evil genies or saving aliens in an interstellar amusement
Oh,
park.
let's go.
Right
Calling
now, we
back the
should
secret
focus on
rings.
finding our friends.
We can start over there. That skyline looks familiar, but I can't be sure.
Oh, we gotta do Chemical Plant Zone.
Well, that's as good a lead as any, Tails. Back in a flash.
Wow, that was crazy, Sonic. You weren't kidding.
It's
like you
small,
never
Sonic.
left.
He a baby. He's just a baby. Is it wrong to watch the stream while eating a little bit of chicken? Absolutely not, Mika. It's encouraged, actually. It's the only thing protecting you from me reaching through the screen and hopping onto your dinner plate myself. It's like Bloody Mary, except like instead of summoning me, I just come through the screen. It happens. This is why I make everybody hungry before the stream, so I don't have to visit people. I'm like Santa Claus, but I'm lazy. You can now switch between the two Sonics. Press triangle to switch Sonics and use both to explore the world. Search for the Chow! Yes, please. Is it actually gonna be a Chow Garden? No, it's not. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I'm Spiky.
Hey there!
Wait, it switches the small tails.
If you can manage to get an A-rank score without losing your life, you'll get an S-rank.
Yes, small tails sounds like Elmo. I don't know if y'all knew that. Take a bite. Wow. So yeah, welcome on in. Sorry I didn't really get a chance to like properly welcome everybody. We're playing some Sonic Generations. The Shadow one. We're playing Sonic Generations first because it's been a hot second since I played this game, and I wanna experience good Sonic for a little bit first. So yeah, we're caught in sensory deprivation world. There isn't even any oxygen here, which is a good thing because Sonic doesn't need to breathe. But here's the thing: you think he needs to breathe because when he's in the water, he's in the water levels, right? But really, like Sonic is just he thinks he needs to breathe, and then it causes him to die from like the placebo effect, you know? Switch Sonics before entering stage gates, Act 1 or Act 2. Yeah. Clear an act to pretend to the next stage. The path will sparkle till the stage is cleared. I will go with Classic first. An excellent Elmo voice, thank you. Also, Endearment, welcome on in. Welcome on in, welcome back. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I just love... Even though... this is how I felt about the original Sonic Generations. Even though it was on the PS3 and 360, I always thought it was one of the best, like... just one of the best looking games on there. Like, not realistic-wise, but just art style and aesthetic. It's just clean. Clean! Oh, the bubbles! Man. Chemical Plant Zone had, like, my favorite music in Sonic 2. So I really shouldn't be, like, promoting AI stuff, but there is, like... I saw one of those videos where they, like, AI extend game music. I'm not gonna link to the channel or anything, because I really should not promote that stuff. But, like... they did one of Chemical Plant Zone, and it just turned out really good, actually. Support actual artists, though. Because it only sounds good because they used good music to start with, honestly. But what it did is like it took the bass line, like if you can hear it, it's the one that goes like dun 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 dun. Okay, I did not do that justice. And it made it like the main part of the song. It's hard to describe. I don't know. But you know. Oh, look, the Chow! I found it. There's 3! Redactyl says, say what you will about Sonic Team and Sega, gotta respect they never milked the Chow Garden with like a microtransaction game. Don't give them ideas. But yeah, I said this at the beginning of the stream, but like I have a feeling that now that Sonic fans are kind of in control of at least the writing of Sonic, and I'm assuming they have some sort of pull in the direction of the game's development as well. I think there's a real chance that the Chow Garden can return, but like in a genuine way, not a milky money grubbing way. Perfect. You win. Wonderful. So dang on, you got your pre-order copy today? Heck yeah. This is me getting my pre-order copy today. You got a red star ring. You got artwork number 1. Amy's still a statue. We got a free her, y'all. Because you know what? I did buy that official Sonic the Hedgehog tarot card deck. And I hear it's like, they don't call it tarot card. They don't call it tarot cards because that might be like a little occult. But it basically is. It basically has all the correct like arcana and everything. It's the Amy Rose's fortune card deck. Wow. I'm trying to get a picture right now. Oh wow. Isn't that pretty cool? I need to actually like open it and look at all the cards. I've kind of kept it sealed up until now. I got it right before TwitchCon, so I kind of got it and I forgot to open it. But I will though. I will though. You know, a lot of people would love to have a standalone Shower Garden game. Yeah, a lot of people will. A lot of people have the have the feeling of sentiment of like, Sega, I'm not gonna buy a single Sonic game until we get back the Shower Garden. And like, I get it. Vote with your wallet. But is that 100% true? For some people, it is. Like, they love Shower Garden that much, and that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. For me, I'm like, hey, this game's really good too. I'm glad that they re-released it. I was saying earlier, like, it did need a re-release on consoles at least, because it came out on the 360 and PS3. So, you know, I'm glad that they even they didn't have to, but I'm glad they added a little bit of shadow to it too. Now, on the one hand, it's very clear that it's just to promote all the Sonic Adventure, Sonic Movie 3 stuff. Ooh. Ready? Go! Boost mode, baby! Modern Sonic be like. Oh yeah! I like how they put that rail there just so that you would latch onto something if you're boosting. But what if they made a game where they make you chow and Sonic picks you up? I would love that. They should make it VR. They should make it VR so you can just be a little guy and then be picked up by Sonic and Tails and Rouge and Knuckles and Eggman.
These boxes can be pushed. Move up close and push to move them around. You can kick them away.
You know, I think there might be a real like market for that. A VR game where like you are baby. I feel like that might You know, now that I think about it, maybe that kind of stuff exists, but like made by people who enjoy it a little too much. I won't think about that too hard. Have I ever thought about doing card opening streams? I've thought about it. The problem is I don't have hands.
Use the boost button while skydiving.
That's the problem. That's the issue. I don't have human hands, you know? If you catch my drift. I have chicken hands, and I don't know how I would like show you all that I have chicken hands.
You'll drown
right?
if you stay underwater for too long. Keep an eye on the time while you're down there.
I like how Omochao warns me about drowning. Like it's not a bodily function. Like it's not something that I would realize from having a lack of oxygen. Ha! 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 But also, I like how he didn't warn me about that while I was playing as Classic Sonic. Classic Sonic can drown too. Heck at the pack so they open, but then I might damage the cards. I can't open like holo rare Charizard like that. It's too dangerous. Rubber chicken feet. Well, when they have the technology to make those able to grip cards without damaging them, I'll let you know. Look at these spiders. They're so dangly. Glad you didn't get the OG version of this game. Yeah, like this is just straight up replaces the OG. And honestly, like, unless you had the PC version of the OG, like I would still get this game again just because it's all 60 frames per second now and really nice. Pretty good. This game was always a little bit ahead of its time, I think. Specifically because of that. 'Cause I'm not busting out my PlayStation 3 for this game. Too easy. Piece of cake. Yeah, chili dogs. The shadow stuff feels like an actual game that was made regardless. Yeah, and they got a lot of like callbacks to Shadow the Hedgehog the game. Ah, yeah, this is happening. They got a lot of callbacks to the plot of that and stuff. And they got the Black Doom and all that. And it's just Sonic recently has felt like it's been a labor of love. And I appreciate that. I like that. This is all... It's the SpongeBob episode. It's like, that's what we've been waiting for! They seem to like it when I put good Sonic gameplay in this game. Think, Sega, think. How to follow it up. Shadow! Yeah. Get a human assistant. I'll think about it. Somebody made a YouTube series of reviewing amiibos by putting them in your mouth. Well, you can destroy your amiibos that way. I'm gonna keep my cards pristine, please. Thank you. Wow. Da da da. Imagine Viva Pinata Chow Garden. That'd be pretty cool.
Sonic!
Tails!
SpongeBob!
This is definitely the chemical plant, but we're not remotely on West Side Island. Did that monster do this?
We'll figure it out later. Our friends come first.
Oh, man. Yeah, they're actually recognizing places. It was always so weird in the OG Sonic generations. Tails was like, that water looks familiar. I can't quite place it. Y'all remember Chemical Plant Zone? Come on. Drifter, thank you for the raid. How's it going? Last train out of Wormtown. Wow, how are the worms? It's Amy, y'all. Wow.
You saved me, Sonic. I'll be sure to return the favor next time around.
Oh, yeah. Sonic Frontiers, she totally
Not really
does.
worrying about that right now, Amy.
It's like they're calling forward or rather
Wonderful.
calling back. That's cool. That's cool. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Sonic Shadow Generations. We're playing a little bit of the Sonic Generations part first. And saving all of Sonic's friends. Pretty good, pretty good. Noel Feathergrove, welcome on in. Drifter, how's it going? Yeah. It was your stream anniversary. Well, happy stream anniversary to you. Birthday. Well, stream birthday. 6 years. No way. I celebrate my stream anniversary in a couple of months. Yeah, it's going to be my 7th year. Yeah, we did start around the same time, huh? When you really think about it. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I forget how long I've known some people on Twitch. Yeah, but you know, I am glad to know Drifter. How you been? I believe. What were you playing the other day? I wasn't chatting, but I was lurking a little bit. But you were playing something that was pretty cool. Were you playing this? You might have been playing this. Can't wait till I play Mystic Cave. Aw, if only. If only. Dragon Quest 8. Yeah. I gotta be honest. I'm sorry I didn't, but I was thinking of rating you yesterday, I think, because like how many people play Dragon Quest 8, you know? Oh man, I played that for the first time last year, and it is now one of my favorite games. Look at this. I have a Yangus emote. He says "Core Blimey."
Cool, blimey!
Core Blimey! Granddad, where you spring from? Wonderful. You saw me? Oops. I've been spotted. Well. Thank you for the raid. And everybody, welcome on in. We're playing Sonic. And I do the voices for games, usually for RPGs, but sometimes for action games like this. I'm so psyched to get to hang out with you, Sonic. Come talk to me anytime.
Hi, I'm Elmo-chan. When you clear a stage, you'll earn points based on the rank you earned.
He's also Elmo.
These points can be traded for skills that'll help you out.
Well.
Elmo says, get the hell away from me. Stranger danger.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. You were close. You know how to win a girl over. See, Amy's still a little flirty. Like, people are like, oh, Amy's not Amy. She's not flirting with Sonic. She's not relentlessly hounding him everywhere he goes. Like, I think there is a middle ground. I think there's a place for her to be Sonic's would-be girlfriend, but also not be, like, insane. You know?
Yoo-hoo.
Right near the start, there's a hidden passageway. Pretty good. Snarf, be careful. I'm not doing a Snarf impression. Not right now. Oh, man. I do want to switch to Shadow Generations at some point. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. What is that? Sonic Spinball? Casino Night Zone? Ba-da-da-da. You can play pinball here. Was this in the OG Sonic Generations? Is this new? I don't remember this. Oh, the music's real good though. It was DLC? Oh, I probably never played it. Oh god, it's so visually busy. I'm having a little bit of like... Oh, okay, bye Sonic. Where did you go? I'm having a little like visual overload with everything happening on screen right now. I just need to keep my eyes on Sonic. I can't even think about where I'm actually gonna hit the ball. Cheese and rice, dude. Yeah. Oh no! I love this in the OG. I like how classic Sonic has the point. Like they're both Sonic. They both get to have the point. The little no finger. No! How dare? I've never been great at pinball. Honestly. Too many primary colors. I'm colorblind. I don't even know what a color is. Which is gonna be a problem when we get the Sonic colors. Here we go. Sky Hidden Sanctuary Zone. Oh yeah. Ah crap, I meant to do the classic one first. I want to make sure that I always rescue the character as modern Sonic. Although I've heard that the dialogue is kind of funny when classic Sonic rescues him. I wish I could just see both. Cause like I'm missing out on dialogue if I save them with one or the other. No. We're gonna save Knuckles with classic Sonic. Just play the game twice, easy. And my Dreamcast Sonic, you bet your bippy. If you get this game on day one, you can play as you can get a skin for Sonic Adventure Sonic when you're modern Sonic. But if you sign up for the newsletter for this game online,
you can perform freestyle tricks by jumping off trick jump panels.
You can actually get a skin for Sonic Jam Sonic for classic Sonic. It's pretty cool. I have no rings.
You can also perform freestyle tricks with rainbow rings.
I missed. I need a ring. I need a ring right now. Please. Please. Thank you. I don't claim to be like the master of Sonic. I'm not gonna like high score this on the first try. I'm just playing the game, to be completely honest. But you know, it'll be a fun time off stream to get the high scores on all the levels and whatnot. Yep. You lost the stage from the shift of UK colors to US colors. I could be missing out because I can't see the rest. Oh well. I'll just play the game without seeing it. It's fine. Jeez. Wait, what? Where am I supposed to go? Ah! The Master of Sonic is Argake. Oh, I know that name. There's some crazy Sonic speedrunners out there. I see like people being like, wow, I got a pretty good time on this level. And then they like, oh, just watch somebody finish this level in like 28 seconds. Now I feel bad. Nah, I don't feel bad. Sonic's always been one of those games where the speed comes with playing the game well and mastering it. Like, sure, it feels fast when you're boosting all over the place. And that's just meant to encourage you to go faster and faster and faster. And then before you know it, you're actually speedrunning. The feeling of speed. I feel like you could have a whole video essay, and there probably are, about like Sonic and speed. Because, you know, he's marketed as the fastest thing alive. But when you play the games, like especially when you play classic 2D Sonic, you only go fast if you're good at the game.
All right.
Like people have like done measurements of how fast Sonic moves in the game. Is that a Chow? That's a Chow. It's a Knight's Chow. A Dark Knight's Chow. I love that one. Y'all, what kind of chow did y'all have in the Chow Garden when you played the Sonic Adventure games as a kid? I remember having a Dark Knight's chow. A lot of my chow just ended up being dark, because I would always go into the Chow Garden as like Shadow and Rouge and Eggman. I would never come into the Chow Garden as the hero characters, because the dark characters were so much cooler. So like a lot of my chow would naturally become dark. So I got the Dark Knight's chow, and like when I wanted to make a Sonic chow, instead of making like an actual neutral chow, I would make the Shadow chow using a blue chow egg. So it wasn't really a Sonic chow, it was just a blue Shadow chow. Like I never actually made that many neutral chow. Like that was effort. I'd have to like leave and come back as a hero character. I had like a handful of hero chow. Like I'd be like, I guess I'll raise this one to be a hero, and that's just the only one I'd raise when I would finish a stage and come into the Chow Garden as a hero.
The floor here looks like it could give way at any moment.
Oh, I see.
Stay on the sections that look stable.
Kind of already fell, Omo Chow, but thanks for the warning. There goes my S rank. Drifter's gonna lurk. No problem, Drifter. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for coming on by. Hope you have a good night and a good weekend too. Yeah.
The floor here looks like it could give way at any moment.
My true fall had yet to come. The best is yet to come. Look at the death egg in the back. That's so cool. I honestly forget that this was a PS3 game because, wow, it looks so good. Wonderful. Favorite Sonic was Sonic Chaos for the Game Gear. I never had a Game Gear growing up. I do have the Analog Pocket now, though. And it does play Game Gear games. I had bought, which game was it? Was it Sonic Triple Trouble? I bought some Game Gear Sonic game with the intent to play it on the Analog Pocket. I just haven't done it yet. Yeah. Now you remember you had Sonic Chaos on your Sonic Adventure DX? Yeah! You're bad at raising chow because you're a larva who did not understand. Also, what's up, Belle? You did have all three. I was just lazy, honestly. Oh, one of my core memories of Sonic Adventure 2 was not playing Sonic Adventure 2 because like I was so obsessed with the Chow Garden that I brought my GameCube on a family trip to Las Vegas. And I think specifically we were staying at Circus Circus. And the reason I will never stay at Circus Circus anymore is one, because it's gone to shit in the past few years. Past few decades, honestly. I've heard that like they don't even wash their sheets anymore and they're all stained. And everything's all like smoke stains and terrible. Which is really sad because I liked Circus Circus as a kid. But back to the story. I had brought my GameCube, my memory card, and my copy of Sonic Adventure 2 on a trip to Las Vegas because I wanted to hook it up to the hotel TV and play some more Chow Garden while my parents would like watch shows and gamble. I would just be in the room and play it. But the TV didn't have any inputs! Which is funny because like TVs nowadays for hotels, they don't bother getting like special hotel TVs. They just get TVs with HDMI like any other. So now they would have inputs, but it didn't have any inputs. I couldn't hook up the GameCube, so I couldn't play it. But I still had to lug around my GameCube everywhere because it was just in a bag and like we parked far away from the hotel. So I'm like, crap, well, I just had this GameCube I can't play and I'm just bringing it everywhere. Man. But, you know, I eventually, after that trip, got back to my Chow Garden and was able to raise my babies. Opposite problem, you played City Escape on repeat, your chows were all light. Yeah, that's how it goes, though. City Escape, though. Talk about a low-budget flight. No food or movies. I'm out of here. Man, when's City Escape? Is it the next level? I feel like it's soon. What's up, Knuckles? Unlike Sonic, you don't chuckle? Oh no, he's not ready yet. He still needs to cook a little bit. Soon, though. Soon. Ba-da-na-na-na. Was the new True Nostalgia. You got a copy of Adventure 2. Play multiplayer race City Escape. I never had someone to play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle multiplayer with. Well, that's not true. I had the neighbor kids. They would like borrow my copy of Sonic Adventure 2 so they could raise Chao as well. But then like it got to the point where like I wanted to raise my Chao, so we would play together, but we wouldn't really ever play the multiplayer. One, because I'd always kick their asses because I was just better at the game. Hashtag humble brag, but it's just like it was not as fun when there's like a skill difference. Unfortunately, I gotta be careful. There's no homing attack. There's no homing attack as classic Sonic. I jumped a little too early because I was scared of the laser. Ooh. Wonderful. Oh, you gotta play a little more skillful when you play as classic Sonic. You have to pay attention and whatnot. Oh, give me the speed. Give me the speed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gotta go fast. Too fast. Wait a minute, hold on. Third time's the charm. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Sonic Adventure 2 Game Boy just for the Jewel Chao. Oh, was that how you got the Jewel Chao? Did it like unlock the Jewel eggs? I forgot how that works. I remember having them, but like, I gotta be honest, I actually used Game Shark. I used Game Shark to put some special Chao in my Sonic Advance file, so that I could transfer them to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Oh man, another core memory. I had bought Phantasy Star Online 2 for the GameCube because I heard that it gave you the ability to get a Tails Chao, but I never knew. Because, like, how it worked is, like, you play the game until you got to a certain mission, and then after you play that mission, Tails Chao machine becomes available. So I was like, cool, I unlocked the Tails Chao machine. I'm just gonna save. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna be able to put the Tails Chao in my game anytime. But what I didn't realize was that you didn't unlock the Tails Chao machine permanently. You unlocked it for just like that tiny moment after the mission in Phantasy Star Online 2. So once you save, you're not able to get the Tails Chao anymore. So I saved afterward, and then I had to replay the game up until that point because I only had one save file. So that's why, ever since then, kid me and now adult me always rotates my saves when it comes to stuff like that, because you just never know if you're gonna miss out on something because the game developers decided to make it time exclusive. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
The platforms are falling apart! You'll have to hurry!
I'm hurrying. Let me know if the volume's still okay, by the way. Oh, you have to play that level more than once? Because I saw the Red Wings were not on the same path. Come on. Oh, yeah. But yeah, we would just like play the Chao Garden, me and my neighbors, and we would just like share each other's Chao, like bring them over using like the Game Boy Advance cable and have them play with each other and then bring them back, and then just have a nice time raising Chao. I printed out an entire like binder full of game facts, like instructions on how to raise Chao. I still have that binder. I know where it is. It's nostalgic. Yeah. Speed. No shadow till stage 4 for the Dark Light. But it was worth it though, because, you know, I did like the Eggman stages too. Alright, we got an ad starting in 8 seconds, so we'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back, y'all. Okay, it's starting. Bye-bye. Yeah. Welcome back, y'all. Hey, well, you know what would be really cool? If a follow-up to this game, they make like a Sonic and Friends Generations, where it's like, you get to play as Knuckles during the events of Sonic 3 and the events of and play through his levels in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, but like actually make them good. You know, with treasure hunting that doesn't use esoteric hints that make no sense and is basically just RNG. Yeah, every time there's a Sonic Adventure 2 speedrun, they just like RNG reroll until they get like good spawns for the emeralds. And like if they don't do that, then the run's over. Anyway, let's get back into it, y'all. We're about to rescue Knuckles. Oh, Shadow's the rival one. I remember now. Yeah, he's one of the rival fights. That makes sense. Alright, Knuckles. Gonna ask me something about Angel Island?
Thanks, Sonic. Now then, tell me, where is the rest of my island?
That's not Dan Green. Did you eat it?
Sonic!
Did you eat it? Why are you rubbing your tummy? Sorry, I ate the entire island. The entire rest of the island. You know, considering the Sonic community, I'm sure there's a story where that happened. Thanks for the assist, Sonic. I hope everyone else is all right too. I forgot challenge acts. Okay, hold on. Can I do the next level? Was there a Sonic Adventure 1 world? I don't remember. Find the 3 boss keys. Oh. Okay. Okay, I remember now. You have to beat like the boss before we can get into like the modern era. Okay. Oh yeah, and then the Sonic Adventure 1 stage was Emerald Coast? Not Emerald Coast. It was oh yeah, Emerald Coast. No, that was this. Okay, I was gonna mention this actually until I remembered I needed to start the VOD. Fun fact: the 3DS version of Sonic Generations has different levels. Not completely different. I think it still has like Green Hill Zone. But it has different levels. So Speed Highway is the Sonic Adventure 1 stage in Sonic Generations on consoles. But it actually is Emerald Coast if you play the 3DS version of Sonic Generations. And I'm really glad that I picked up a bunch of the 3DS Sonic games before like GameStop like sold out of them. Before like people started scalping them because of the pandemic. Like I had picked up Sonic Boom Fire and Ice, whatever it was. I had picked up the Sonic Rush games. I had picked up Sonic Generations. Sonic Rush is technically DS, but still. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. Don't sleep on the 3DS versions of Generations. Alright, since we're gonna have to do this if you want to like proceed, I'm actually gonna switch to Shadow Generations right now. You know, I think we had our fill of Sonic for the time being. Let's second go. 3DS Sonic's 2 stage was Casino Night. Yeah, there's a lot of cool levels. I liked it. If only there was an easy way to stream it. Oh wait, I have a streaming 3DS. Except Brad's borrowing it right now, so I have considered. Oh, did I just quit the game entirely? I thought I was going back to the game select. All right, let me just launch there real quick. I was thinking, because now the person that's like modding 3DS consoles for capture has been getting back into it. I was thinking of maybe sending my 3DS over and getting another capture 3DS. That way I could play multiplayer games with Brad and we can both capture our feeds. Egg. Alright, Shadow. Let's show me what you got. There's like animations and stuff. I think we have to like watch it first. Let's take a look. Shadow's story. Alright, y'all, this is where the cool part starts.
Ago, aboard the space colony Ark, the genius Professor Gerald Robotnik sought to create the ultimate life form.
Whoa.
He called his creation Shadow.
This is legit.
Shadow was raised
That's Maria.
alongside Gerald's ailing granddaughter, Maria. They were inseparable. A series of tragedies befell
Why is the
the
music
Ark.
like this?
The military sought to cover everything up. They took the lives of Gerald and Maria and sealed Shadow away. 50 years later, Shadow was awakened, filled with anger and sadness. He was haunted by Maria's final words to him.
Shadow, I beg of you, for all the people on that planet.
Kill them all!
Shadow was bent on revenge and sought to destroy the world.
I mean, when she says it like
At
that.
the last moment, Shadow remembered Maria's final wish to protect her beloved planet and all who lived there.
Well, Dan, doesn't Shadow feel like a
There
jerk
were more
now?
secrets to Shadow's past.
Oh, we're even going through
Shadow
everything.
was generated from the DNA
Wait.
of the evil alien conqueror Black Doom.
He was?
Shadow didn't understand why Black Doom expected him to be the vanguard for his invasion.
I
of
should
Earth.
have played more Shadow.
After many battles, Shadow crushed Black Doom and his forces.
The hell?
Finally, breaking free.
I played Shadow. I didn't know all this. I only played one
Shadow
ending.
the Hedgehog, the lone dark warrior who judges the world by his own code.
Of course, the
past
Edgelord,
will return to haunt him.
the famous. All right, Keanu Reeves, show me what you got. I'm glad. I'm glad for that. Thank you, Sega. You know, sometimes there's trying too hard, and then sometimes there's trying just hard enough. They struck that balance. It's cheesy enough. I love it. This hedgehog has trauma. Wow. How is there so much lore? Apparently, I just never knew. I'm out here just having played Sonic Adventure 2. Like, I thought that's all I needed to know. I thought they were gonna go into like Sonic Heroes. No, it's we're going to Shadow the Hedgehog matters to the plot. You know, like I said, they're starting to care more about the lore, I guess. So what? Is Black Doom gonna show up in Sonic 3? Is Keanu Reeves gonna like have a submachine gun and shoot up everybody? Oh no! Oh no! Alright, Shadow in his 20s will get a barbed wire tattoo. Shadow's like 50! 50 years ago. Alright, let's start a new game. Let's freaking go. Didn't care for the gate keys. I mean, they're fine. I like the challenges. They're a little interesting. Wow, it's Maria. Imagine if this was the Sonic 06 like super realistic human style. Could you imagine?
Can we wake him up now? Can I meet him?
He's not your pet.
If so, yes. It is time to awaken the ultimate life.
Oh, is that?
Welcome to
Yeah.
the world, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, it's Mike Pollock doing Gerald's voice too. It's not Jim Carrey, but you know. Keanu Reeves could just do a John Wick with Shadow.
Shadow, this is Rouge.
Hi, Rouge.
Do you copy?
You're invited to the birthday party.
Shadow here. I copy.
Are you still aboard the Ark?
Yes, I arrived at the space colony an hour ago.
Well, you're missing the birthday party. I hope you're planning on being here.
I already told you.
Is it-
John detected an unusual biosignature
How-
aboard the Ark.
How's she calling
I'm
him?
not leaving until I eliminate any possible.
He doesn't have a radio.
There's free food.
He's not. Did he stick it up his butt or something? Where's the radio? He's so fuzzy. Oh no! Shadow forgot to take his motion sickness pills.
Fine.
Oh
man!
Got you now. I
Oh,
won't let
man!
you get away.
Oh, the wibble wobbles! Oh! They still make that sound! They make the whoop, 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 whoop. Oh man, what is this? What's this level called again? I can never remember what the final levels of Sonic Adventure 2 are called, but like aboard the Ark, and it's just like, oh, I'm already nostalging all over the place. It's just all in his mind. Wow, Final Rush? I think so. Yeah. Shadow just imagining his convo. Rouge is just not actually. He's just feeling guilt over missing Sonic's birthday. Let's freaking go. Press X to jump. I appreciate that they're telling me how to play the. Oh my god. Whoa. Tell me how to play the game if I didn't already. Okay, you know, I'd said that Sonic Generations still looks good. But man, this is definitely a game made in 2024. This This looks a lot better, somehow. It's the lighting. The fact that it's all like space lighting. Oh, it looks so nice.
All right.
Chaos Control? What am I gonna use that for? Does it destroy enemies on screen? Does it just stop time? I don't really need to stop time. There's nothing to stop. I'm gonna use it when I see enemies on screen. Look at him go. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. This game's good.
Chaos Control!
What in the world? Okay. Oh, I see. Chaos' gauge is max. Use it to freeze the missile, traverse them. Oh, good. I was gonna say, like, well, I just used it up.
Freeze!
Freeze. Up. Well, I'm cool. I'm really cool. Wow. You don't even need chaos control for that. What do you mean? Ow. Dang, why is Shadow so cool?
Chaos Control!
So what, do I just have an emerald on me? Ow. That's pretty interesting how they're, like, differentiating Shadow's gameplay from Sonic. It's not just more Sonic. It's like, you got Chaos Control and it's actually part of the gameplay. What's up, bud? Oh. What? You can't be serious. I'm surprised this much of the art is still, you know, functional. Didn't we already kind of like take control over it and disable all this stuff? Like, this game seems to be taking place after Sonic's birthday party. After Sonic Adventure 2. All the little fake chaoses, I hate those things. Sonic Knuckles 2, welcome on in. Oh, this is what I've always wanted. This is what I've always imagined the arc to feel like. Like, look at it, it's all like different sections. We're going in and out of different parts of the colony. Ow. Oh, that's a barrier. It just feels like a whole actual like space station. It's not just a level. This is what really sells the size of this place. Hi? Hello? Can I help you?
You.
Me. Him. How are you still here? My chaos control's locked! Whoa. Doctor Strange. Oh, we're still playing. Oh, this is still gameplay. What? Radical Highway? Excuse me?
We meet again, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Hi. Who are you? I'm sorry, I may not have played Sonic Shadow the Hedgehog on PS2.
My latest creation.
So hyped that the rival fight has lighting. I think you played the rival fight from Shadow's perspective too. I wonder if it's gonna just be the same area or they like redid the lighting for it. I need to watch like a graphics comparison. Chaos Soda! What are you doing, Black Dude? You trying to reach into my past and touch my mind? Yo. Yo, that's really cool.
The
Oh, I'm subsiding.
Will arrive
Oopa.
once more. You cannot deny.
Yes, I can. I refuse. Just immediate boss fight. Buddy.
We shall meet again.
What ending of Shadow the Hedgehog is canon? Maybe it's all canon.
What I was tracking was him. I won't let him escape again.
Oh, we're back at the root. What the heck? What is that? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. This game's pretty good. This game's pretty good, y'all. What if he does have an emerald? It's the emerald that he gives to Sonic when he fights him in the campaign. That makes so much sense. Man, the Hedgehog engine is wonderful.
Chaos Emerald Tails made to foil the Doctor's plans.
Hey, it's fake, but it's still Chaos controls.
Even I have a hard time distinguishing between the two of them.
Uh-oh. Oh, it looks like Shadow was not immune, even though he didn't make it to the party. So this explains how he still got caught up in everything, even though he wasn't at the party. That's funny. There is a cannon around for Shadow. I need to, like, play that at some point. I'm down to revisit it. Omega! Are you finished counting all the grains of sand? He just says the words. Just in universe, it says the words Space Colony Arc. That's hilarious. Gotta get back to the past. Samurai Jack. I'm gonna keep these Chaos Emeralds in my butt, because that's where I keep my communicator too. It powers them up. Now what the heckies is that? Is that more Black Doom? You're telling me Shadow went through all of this while Sonic was off just saving his friends? Wow, this is 3D. Whoa, this is 3D. I didn't expect that. Hello? 1 second. Hello? Oh. Yeah, I already knew that the Hedgehog engine was just magic when it came to game development. Like, considering how little RAM the PS3 has and 360, the fact that they were able to make such huge, long levels, like, I remember that being a problem when they were making Sonic Unleashed. They said, like, we made this custom game engine because, like, no other game engine could support levels this big. Because the problem with Sonic is that he runs so fast that by the time you're done running through an area, we haven't loaded the next area. So they made an engine specifically for Sonic, the Hedgehog engine. Machine parts. I might need to mess with the audio. I think it might have different audio settings. Yeah, okay. That sound effect was a little loud. How's the music volume? Is it okay? A whole world map? They really put a lot of effort into this. Even if it is just kind of a DLC for Sonic Generations. I'm assuming the music is okay because nobody's saying anything. Alright. Music's okay? A little variable. That's the thing. I noticed the sound effects were a little loud again, so I'm like, wait a minute. Let's do that. Gotta love how the Ultimate Life Form needs skates to move. Hey, you know, skates are cool. Look at me go. Somebody made a mod that adds Shadow to Sonic Frontiers. It's cool because they even got the custom running animation. I don't know how they did it. I guess it's just part of the engine. They even got it so that, like, you know, when you're Sonic and you leave the footprints in the sand. You got a collection of your vengeance is mine for Radical Highway. Like, he actually just makes trails instead of making footprints. So, like, I don't know. The engine just is that good. Is Shadow and Mario and Sonic at the Olympics? Yes, I believe so. This box is locked.
Something calls to me.
Omega. Activate. Shadow, you are here too. Failure to comprehend. Please insert the correct language CDs. CDs? What CDs? CDs nuts. Lol 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 lol. I was hunting Dr. Eggman's latest super weapon. When it unleashed a temporal anomaly.
I will assist you.
Chronometer error. We are in a space without time. I will assist you in returning things to normal. Aw, yeah. What happened to Omega after the events of Heroes? Did he, like, blow up or something or die? I feel like he did. I don't remember. It's been so long since I played Heroes. But, like, he was a good boy. He's a worthy successor to Gamma. So what, we're just playing some Space Colony Arc Act 2? Oh, we got the song. So is this like classic style, even though there's no classic Shadow? But no, I can still boost though. Aw, jeez. Oh, this is so cool! Alright. Oh, we so back though. Oh, we so back though. This is nostalgic.
Control.
Wee 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 wee. All right. Okay. Hold on. Without chaos control, I have to pay attention. Come on, come on.
This is your ultimate power.
Whoa. Ooh, they even got the gravity tubes and everything. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is the arc. This is the arc that I remember. Hold on, there was something over there. What is that? What is that? That's something. Go, 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 go. Let me touch it. Jeez. Use the boost to get through. Try a somersault. Omega's. Oh yeah, Omega was in Sonic 06. Just hanging with Shadow and Rouge. Are they just like roommates? Do they keep them in the basement? Do they share an apartment? And they just keep Omega in storage in the garage? And all the neighbors are like, I wish the neighbors would just get like a car like normal people. But instead they got this giant robot. Chaos Spear! It's Chaos Spear, but he would always say, disappear! In the Sonic multiplayer. Well, I'm an idiot. I need to, like, find out the credits for this game. Who, like, designed the levels.
Out of my way.
Because, like, honestly, man, when's the last time they, like, needed to make brand new Sonic modern style levels? Was it Sonic Forces? Because Sonic Frontiers wasn't... The levels in Sonic Frontiers were actually reused from previous games. Like, the layouts exactly match old games. So, they didn't really have to design new levels. Ooh! Oh no, my grundle! I'm grundling! I've turned into Thanatos! Kono power! Hold R2 in the air to glide. Oh, we're just gonna accept this apparently. The boost gauge will be depleted while gliding. Really? Huh. That's neat. He's flying. Why are my rings depleting? Is this part of being in this form? I'm assuming so.
This is the ultimate power.
This is the ultimate power. It's so funny that the timer actually stops when you use chaos control. So if you're a speedrunner, like it's not the actual game time. It's not the actual real world time. It's the game time. I don't like how like this constant depleting of the ring gauge is giving me a little anxiety. Go! Shout out to the episode Shadow Plot and Forces giving you Infinite's backstory. Maybe it's cooler if you don't know. But yeah, I never finished playing Forces because nobody forced me to play it. But I played like the first level and the second level. I gave it a shot. And I'm like, what happened? The level design is so much worse than Sonic Generations. It's so like, the physics are so floaty and Sonic doesn't feel right and he keeps flying all over the place. Like, what happened? How did they mess it up? They had something so good going with Sonic Generations. So I can understand if people are a little bit worried, but it's like, man, this is so good. The level design for this is wonderful. I need to find out if they like got a new level designer or something. He just does this now. He has wings now. He flies now. Looks like Prototype. I don't remember that game. That's an old game.
What was that new power?
Thursday, what's up?
I've never done anything like that before. It's not something I should normally be able to do, yet it felt natural.
Maybe it's part of being the ultimate life form.
Causing these mutations.
What? How?
Wait,
you might not be real. If they're memories from the past, how did he see her from that far away?
She's gone. I'm seeing things.
Cheese and rice.
Maria!
Oh, Maria.
I beg of you, please, do it for me.
Destroy our humans!
For all the people on that planet. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
That was a really good sayonara.
I need to stay focused. Deal with the problem at hand, not chase dreams.
Placing your bets on the weird, crazy alien DNA. If Shadow... Oh, what is that? What are you doing? Doom's gear. It can lock social powers inside power sealing devices. What is this elongated egg? Find the sealing device. I think I found it. Wow. I see the video. I did not watch it. I've been at work today, and then I was playing Master Duel until I got this ready. Egg. It's the super egg. Posted like a month ago?
no.
Epic rack battle. Epic rap battle of history?
No!
Oh! The memes! They're in my brain! Doom Spears! This is absolutely just like Infamous or something. He's just slowly gaining more powers that are corrupting him. Multiple Chaos Spears by holding triangle.
Out of my way!
Oh! Oh! That's cool. What happened to Prototype and Infamous? I don't think those were made by the same company. But Infamous was made by... I believe Infamous was made by Insomniac. Is that correct? Or was it Sucker Punch? Just one of those companies that used to make PS2 games. I think it might have been Sucker Punch. No, it was Insomniac? I don't remember anymore. Sucker Punch, got it. So yeah, you know, after Sly Cooper stopped making money, Sucker Punch had to make HD games. They made Infamous, and then after that stopped making money, they made Ghost of Tsushima. Frickin', I'm getting flashbacks to the towers from Sonic Frontiers. I keep falling off at the slightest like misinput. Here we go, here we go. Finally. You got a collection item. It's art. Is this from Sonic X? I think it is.
All right.
Wonderful. Was this a Sonic Shadow rap battle? Maria Robotic versus Gun. Oh no. Oh no. I wonder who wins. No! Well, there you go. I wonder who won that match. No. Maria clearly won. She went out with a bang.
Observation.
Aerial anomaly detected. Preliminary black arms research indicates it is called Black Moon. No immediate threat detected. Remain on high alert and proceed with the mission.
You decide who wins in the epic battle of history. Woo! Saved it. Damn it. There's so much cool stuff in the overworld and everything's locked. Alright, let's go to the next level, I suppose. So if that was Space Colony Arc right off the bat, because it's Shadow's first game, where are we gonna go next? A Sonic Heroes level?
Let's do this.
Alright, if we're doing Sonic Heroes, we're doing that one. I would imagine we're doing one of the Team Dark levels. Well, actually, they're all... It's been so long since I played Heroes. I think all the levels are shared, actually. Like, when I think of Team Dark, I think of the level... I don't know which level I'm thinking of.
Out of my way!
I can only just assume that's where we're going next. I mean, Shadow's not in that many games, honestly. Oh, it's this one! Yeah, this is Sonic Heroes, right? What's it called? I never know what the levels are actually called in Sonic games. Yeah, it's this one. But it's kind of weird to be doing this alone. And not with all my friends. Team Dark! Team Dark! We-do! Hitting a Chaos Spear, they become unable to attack. Cool. When have, like, the enemies in Sonic games have actually... When have they actually mattered? Look, it's all the egg bots. Somebody did like a video comparing what the enemies actually do in every Sonic game. Like what does the first enemy in every Sonic game actually do? And in a lot of the modern Sonic games, they kind of just stand there. They only exist to be defeated.
All right.
Oh, geez. Oh, that actually teleports through things. I wonder if I can stop time before they, like, break some of the... Oh, hi. The rails, so I can actually go down a different path. That was kind of dangerous.
This is the ultimate power.
Go, go, the shadow!
No!
He's just going all over the place. Rail Canyon flashbacks, baby. Thursday played Heroes to death. I played so much. It's been a long time since I played a lot of these games. I remember getting Sonic Heroes on release day. Ow.
Do this.
There's a Best Buy that's like really close to my parents' house. So like a lot of my childhood memories are like
Chaos Control.
On the way home from school, it's just like stop by the Best Buy, buy whatever game just came out, and just play it that afternoon. Okay, why did I not hit the rail? I have core memories of doing that with Majora's Mask and Sonic Heroes. So many games. Like, of course I have memories of buying games and playing them, but like, specifically, the games I had to get on release day. Majora's Mask, Sonic Heroes. I wanted to play Super Smash Brothers, but they didn't get the game on release day for some reason. Oh, hi, we're acid tripping again. Ooh, where the hell? So you're just gonna keep bringing me back to Radical Highway? Yeah. It's pretty good, but like, it's daytime. I almost didn't recognize it. It says San Francisco, by the way.
Why should I fuck you?
Sonic Adventure 2 just takes place in San Francisco. City Escape, it's just San Francisco.
Can you afford not to?
Ow. Shadow checks his wallet. 2 Chaos Emeralds and a radio. And 20 cents. Pretty good.
You understand soon enough.
Where were you keeping that? You don't have a wallet. It's my prison wallet.
Oh.
I'm getting answers from you one way or another.
What in the world? Ew, there's some jelly.
Very good, Shadow. Come to me if you can.
Stop with your tentacles. This is a Sonic game. Don't encourage the community. I don't have chaos control. Stop praising me. You're not my dad. I guess you are kind of Shadow's dad, though. But heck, if you never came back with the milk. Oh, we're back. Wow. If I look backwards, can I see, like, that madness that I was in? What in the world?
All right. This is the ultimate
I'm not
power.
dealing with this. I'm getting out of here. Whee! I think I did it. I think I went up an alternate route because I saved the rail. Oh, Shadow can't do tricks? Oh god, no. Sprints from the Bay Area can confirm Sonic Adventure 2 is just San Francisco, right? And the fact that you travel on Route 101, that's just the 101 highway. I drive down that freeway so often. Goes all the way up California. I never knew what the other route that's in Sonic Adventure 2. I forget, it's like 2 something. I think that one is more NorCal because I'm not familiar with that one. I'm in LA. I know the 405. 208. Is Route 208 actually just the 5? Yeah, you know, our California freeways, they're just like floating stretches of road above the ocean. It's very dangerous. Don't fall off. But it's a hell of a commute when you need to get to work. You gotta dodge like foxes driving their planes on the road and bats driving their spy cars shaped like shoes. 208 doesn't cut through the bay. So they just like picked a random freeway that's in California maybe. I remember like reading about like the Sonic Adventure 2 development team just took a vacation to San Francisco in order to get inspiration for Sonic Adventure 2. 5 is the one that goes from the base of Cali to the top of Washington. Yeah. Yeah, I remember when Queen Miku was visiting for TwitchCon, she was like, "Ah, yes, we just need to get on the 5 and we go right back to my home." Just go all the way back up there. Oh, this goes back. This just goes back. In the bay, you have 280, 680, 480. What is Fresno? Fresno's like kind of in the middle. Remember how Rouge for some reason had a go-kart? Well, you know what? The government probably paid for it because she's that government spy, Rouge the Bat. It's always funny to me how like Rouge introduces herself to Eggman's like, "I'm Rouge the Bat," and then later Eggman's like, "Wait, you're that government spy, Rouge the Bat. How did I not know? You didn't even use a code name or anything. Damn, I thought you were some other Rouge the Bat. How can I be so foolish?" What's this? Oh, a secret. Da, 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 da. You can't explain pumpkin pie to your Chinese relatives. Think of it like an egg tart, but instead of egg custard, it's just pumpkin. Didn't Futurama have an episode of how LA is a post-apocalyptic wasteland with deadly highways? I mean, that's just regular LA. I saw Blade Runner. Okay, I don't. What? I can't. My controller ran out of battery. Oh. Well, you know what? Cool thing is, I'm using an Xbox One controller. All I have to do is put in new ones that I conveniently have had charging on the side because I anticipated something like this. I am so smart. SMRT. These batteries are not working for some reason. Did I put them in backwards? These are not backwards. Alright, these batteries are dead. I need to use different batteries. Problem is, I don't think I have other batteries. I can't play this game without batteries. I need batteries. Use my other backup batteries. Hopefully these have some charge in them. They do not have charge in them. Plan C! I'm going to Plan C. I already used up my Plan B. Use my other controller. Yeah, baby. Haha! Oh yeah, I'm such a prepared streamer, y'all. Wonderful. have key art from Shadow the Hedgehog. I love it. You got Shadow the Hedgehog, part 1. Windy, what's up? How's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome to the Shadow Generations. You just caught me needing to replace my batteries. Hold on. Let me just put these on the charger real quick. Imagine being prepared. Imagine being a prepared streamer. Couldn't it be me? There you go. 8-bit dough, don't fail me now. And you may notice that I still have PlayStation buttons. Yeah, you know, I've actually been fooling you all this whole time. I have not been using a PlayStation controller. You can actually just set the buttons. You can actually just set the buttons. I just use PlayStation buttons on purpose because they just feel right to me. I think it's because, like, I know this game has, like, little quick time events. Okay, the sound effects are loud again. Just a little bit. This game has quick time events, and I'm like, anytime I play a game with, like, the Xbox buttons, I'm like, what is the X button? Wait, X button on a Nintendo controller? X button on an Xbox controller? No, PlayStation. PlayStation's easy.
Calls to me.
Wow. Windy's been for 2 hours. Oop. Sorry, Windy. I didn't notice. I've been locked into this game. This game is nice. This game is cool. I like it. We are so back. This is some of the best level design already in any Sonic game I've seen. Wow. Da, 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 da. Yeah, Sprint shouts out people because they deserve it. I trust Sprint's judgment. If you got a shout out from Sprint, it's because you're cool. And you can't deny it because it's been Sprint verified. 8-bit dough's moving into the premium brand. 8-bit dough's great. I love their controllers. I want to buy like one of those little like tiny controllers that you can just put in your pocket. You just like throw it in your backpack or whatever. Got him. What happens if you get a shout out if you never streamed? Every Twitch account is a streaming account, even if you never streamed. It'll just say you are playing no game. Don't worry, Twitch has thought about this. It's not an error or anything like that. It does feel a little bit weird to be playing this with a 8-bit dough controller now. Because I specifically was using an Xbox controller because I like the placement of the analog stick for these games. Whee! What are you doing, Rhino Trains? Get out of here. This is basically Shadow the Hedgehog 2. Yeah, actually putting... I'm going in a circle. We're actually giving importance to Black Doom again. Here I thought they would just like drop that plot point. Just from the way that the gaming community perceives Shadow the Hedgehog as a game. I thought Sega would just never want to touch that plot point again, and yet here we are. It's been long enough that it's just nostalgic now. Well, I don't have my wingies anymore. Whee! What is happening? Excuse me? The 8-bit dough's out of battery. the 8-bit dough's out of battery. All right, Plan C is a bust. To be fair, I wasn't charging it. Plan D would be grab my PlayStation controller and use that. All right, we're making this happen, y'all. I'm playing this game. I'll go grab my PlayStation 4 controller. Be right back. I'll be right back. I don't even need the BRB. I don't even need the BRB. I don't need the BRB because it was right. The controller's right there, and it is charged. Believe it or not, it is actually charged. Plug in the adapter. Oh, I'm such a prepared streamer. Oh, I'm such a prepared streamer. And behold, now I'm actually playing this game with a PlayStation controller. Oh, wait, hold on, it's not. Oh, wait, hold on, it's not. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Oh, I see what's happening. Hold up. Now there's no audio. Because whenever I plug in my PlayStation 4 controller, it's like, oh, you want to use the headphone jack on that thing, right? Oh, you want to use the headphone jack. Oh, cool, ads are about to start. Alright, well, you know what? I think this is... I think this is a good time for an ad break anyway. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna ad break. I will make sure this controller works. And let's go ahead and we're gonna continue playing some more Shadow Generations. I am not playing this game with mouse and keyboard. No way! Look at this. Look at the way he walks with the Wasida. Oh, but you know. Oh, but you know. I don't know why the Malamar theme is the universal theme of being silly in a video game like this, but it is. All right, the ad's starting. We're gonna take a little break, and I'll make this work. I'll make this work. Do I have to save manually in this game? I don't think so, right? What is even the? Hey, what is even the pause key here? It's not escape. Is there no pause key? Huh? Excuse me? Oh, it's P. It's P? Okay. Alright, we're saved. Break time. Okay, we're back. I got the controller working. Even though it says it supports DualShock 4, it, like, didn't work until I, like, enabled Steam remapping. Okay, Plan E at this point. We're on Plan E at this point for getting this game working with a controller. Plan A was just using my Xbox. Plan B was replacing the batteries. Plan C was, replacing the batteries again with different batteries that were not charged. Plan D was using my 8-bit dough. Plan E, using my PlayStation 4 controller. Alright, back to Real Canyon. Sorry about that, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh, people are getting too excited up in here. For Shadow, right? For Shadow, right? For Shadow the Hedgehog, right? Yeah, nice. I'm sorry, did he say nice? That's funny, I like that. Is the volume... Did the volume go up again? No? Wow. A functional rail canyon with functional rail switching. That was the thing with like Sonic Unleashed and the Hedgehog engine. They finally like understood like how to make the homing attack and rails work consistently. Because in Sonic Heroes and Sonic Adventure 2, you have to manually jump from rail to rail, and then like you could maybe accidentally homing attack off into space, or you could like just like jump off the rail and just like miss. But the Hedgehog engine, they added the whole this is Act 1 again? No, this is Act 2, right? Oh heck. Wait, there's something up there. Is that a Chow something? How do we get up there? Oh, I think I know how. I need the boost. Use the boost to get through. Well, I missed it. I missed that one too. Man. All right. They're saying, oh yeah, they just added it in the engine where you could just like press the bumper buttons and just switch rails left and right automatically. It's that easy. And they made it so the homing attack has a little reticule so that you know what you're gonna attack when you attack. And that's all they needed. That's all they needed. And they have the perfect formula for 3D Sonic. Or at least just keeping all the features that they want to have. And they can add whatever they want after on top of that. The music feels louder. I thought it did. Okay, is there like no music now? Did it restart? Okay, the music restarted. That's what happened. Man, I need to play Sonic Heroes again. Look, it may have been a little clunky, but it was fun.
Let's do this.
As far as like Sonic game mechanics, at the very least, you were playing a platformer the whole time. The train! The train! Oh no. Oh no. Take that. You can't train without a rail. It's always funny to me whenever a movie or a game has you being chased by a train, and it's just like, just get off the track. Just get off the track. The train can't follow you. And we'll find a perfect audio balance at some point. I'll figure it out. Sprint's gotta take the pups out. Have a good time with the puppies. Sonic's last SA2 stage was Final Rush, and Shadows was Final Chase. That makes some more sense. And then they meet up together, and then Sonic's like, you know what they say? I Die Hard, starring Bruce Willis. Merry Christmas. Dun 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 dun. Bim 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 bim. Hey? Orbot and Cubot!
Oh, hello, Shadow.
You still care about these guys?
Don't smash us to bits!
What? Oh, this is why I've been collecting nuts.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Shadow. I'm sorry. Okay, so it's not Cubot yet. How are you this fine morning, evening? It's hard to say.
No!
Cubot, like, doesn't he, like, change his accent every, like, level of the game? I liked when he was Southern. No, we're not building a weapon. Honest.
Yes.
Quite so. We found what appears to be the framework of a rocket. Just imagine, if we can complete it, we can slip the bonds of this ceaseless expanse. How do you know we're even on a plane of existence?
Yep.
Yeah, and we can fly out of this white void too. However, we lack the speed and tenacity to search for the necessary parts, you see. And we're lazy.
Shush.
Hush. So if you don't mind, could you look for parts that could help the reconstruction? Specifically all the nuts and bolts. No chassis parts or anything. We'll save you a seat on the escape rocket, buddy. Well, I got some. I got like 4 pieces.
Amazing.
Splendid. Well done, Shadow. Wow, they're multicolored. Collecting these nuts. Who are you? Excuse me?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he likes it. Oh, well, you seem to be impossible to defeat, so you can live for now. Ba 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 ba. Sonic Heroes was your favorite, but after Bingo Highway, you kept fighting you every angle. Sounds like a Sonic game to me. Look, to be a true Sonic fan, you have to accept a little bit of jank. And then embrace it. And then love it. And then get angry when they change it, even though it was jank. Seems like that's how it is these days. Something calls to me.
Something calls to me.
Broken voice mod. You mean Cubot, right? The cube-shaped one? The cube-shaped one is the one that changed voices.
No.
The orb-shaped one is Orbot. Just kick it into oblivion. What did you do to my GoPro? Doom blast. Just kicking the camera. Reach high places by launching enemies, holding square. Oh. Oh, that's why there was an undefeatable enemy. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
I can send enemies flying. Not bad.
Hold on, wait a minute. I want to try that again. I need to practice that. I see. I see. Can I just do that all the time? Battlefield. Pretty good. Welcome on in. Sneaking on in. Who's that? Wise, welcome on in. We call this streamer Brad. He is pretty not bad. When he raids your stream, he goes, "You're pretty good, you're pretty good, you're pretty good." I am... Wise, am I still the only person that knows what the deal is with that one? Pretty good message. What's going on here? Boss stage, huh? Welcome, welcome. Oh, okay. We just got to that part where it's like Sonic Generations. We have to do like stuff before we get the boss keys. All hail Shadow. What's up, Mr. Brad? Oh, Sprint's not here. He can't shout you out. There you go. How was the Toho Project? You gotta say it like Toby Fox. Toho Project. That is the only correct way to pronounce it. Toho Project. It's perfect. Exactly as God intended. How's it hanging, sir? You've been streaming for a while. You've been streaming since the daytime a little bit. Playing some Sonic Shadow Generations. We were starting with the Sonic Generations part. Now we're doing the Shadow part. And, I'm exploring the little void over here. The world. The world. Scarlet Symphony game was super hard. Good presentation of a Castlevania homage. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a cool like view into an alternate world that we don't really see all that often. Whenever we like look at Japanese-made like indie games and fan games, Like, we never really look at them all that much in the West. And then when they do come over, like, they become super popular, like freaking Toho and Cave Story and whatnot. Clear both challenge X and obtain the boss key. Alright, what are we doing here? Dash Ring Rush. A set number of dash rings. Let's do it. Sprint was out with the puppies. It's alright. As long as you give us the same treatment afterwards. I gotta do 45 of these things? That is a funny way to do a challenge. The rings just spawn. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Oh. Using all my brain power for this one. Oh yeah. Alright, that's enough. We just gotta get to the goal now. Welcome on in, welcome on in. We've been playing Shadow Generations. It's been good. I already knew Sonic Generations was a good game. But Shadow Generations, oh my goodness. They got some homages to Sonic Adventure 2, Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic Heroes. They really, like, know what makes these games tick. And the level design has been fantastic. They, like, take the little gimmicks from those old levels and they turn it into something new. Is it Rail Canyon in a sundress season? Yeah, Rail Canyon looking pretty nice and twilighty a little bit. Wonderful. Loving one of the music tracks to fake out starting similar to Divine Bloodlines. Oh, how does that one start again? Da-da-da. No, that's not that one. Da-da-da-da. No. I know all the classic Castlevania songs, I just don't remember what they're called. I know Vampire Killer. We have Chaos Control, by the way. Oh, hi. What are you doing?
Without a driver, the train is going out of control. I gotta get in there.
Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, Keanu Reeves. Woo! Saved it. How's the frame rate of the game, by the way? Because I'm noticing a couple of frame drops on my end, but I don't think they're actually affecting the capture, which is really weird. No, stop. Go the other way. There's something I missed. Yeah, baby. You don't notice it. That's so interesting. Maybe it's because of the way that I use NVENC encoding. One of the reasons I've been wanting to get a... Oh! I've been wanting to get like a separate streaming computer is because I kind of notice like frame drops in my game sometimes, and I thought it was dropping for you guys. Is it? It's only dropping for me and not dropping on the stream? That's so weird. Huh. Well then, as long as it's okay for you guys, I guess. Yeah. What's this one here? Both Child Axe. All right, let's do it. Shadow without chaos control is like a Belmont without a whip. It's kind of cool how they're actually weaving chaos control into the gameplay. Break the targets. I was hoping that the Chaos Control would make the lasers stop lasering. Yeah. Oh, I have to be fast on that one. It's alright, there's plenty more targets. I assume. Yeah, look, there's so many. Nice.
Alright. Out of my path!
Easy. I almost didn't do that. It was exactly 25. Wow. You take this length over forces, there were stages that felt noticeably shorter than they should. Especially a scene with a lot of energy. Yeah, okay. Okay. It did feel like around the time of Colors and Generations, they were kind of toying around with what the length of a Sonic stage should be. So I remember Sonic Colors had really long stages. When I played the Sonic Colors level in Generations, I'm like, why is this taking like 20 minutes? What's going on? Am I doing this wrong? And it's not supposed to take 20 minutes, but it is over like 10 minutes. It's a long stage. Sonic games are so fast, like, you expect to be done in like 2 to 5 minutes. If it takes more than 10, you feel like you're doing something wrong. What am I doing? Collecting rings? Oh, I see. Just slowly walk through them all. Oh, but it's probably gonna, like, take the rings away if I actually hit something, huh? Hey, Shadow, why are you just running? He just yeeted himself out of there. Oh no! Could you even do Chaos Control in Heroes? The Team Blast, yeah. I remember in Sonic Adventure 2's multiplayer, like, you could do Chaos Control, but all it really did was freeze your opponent. Like, it wasn't, like, really useful, because the levels weren't designed around it. But here there's, like, obstacles that specifically freeze because you stop time. And, like, you can like, interact with them in different ways because of that. Like, you can walk on top of missiles and stuff. And there are other obstacles that, like, stop existing when time is stopped. Like, that's a cool way to use Chaos Control. Like, Shadow actually manipulating the environment. Is there light speed dash in this game? Aw, jeez. What am I doing? There's Chaos Control, of course. I could have just done that. It's alright, we're home free. We win. Woo! Return to white space. This is how Shadow the Hedgehog should have done Chaos Control. None of the flying through the stage stuff. When you remember if Color stages look longer than you think or really quick, you'd be surprised to reach the end. Yeah. So this is giving me hope. This is giving me hope that, I don't know, Sega finally figured out what they were doing with the Sonic franchise. Like, Forces was the turning point, proving that they still cared about the fan base. And this is proving that they care about the games, proving that they care about the IP, about the franchise. Ooh, artwork 33. Alright, where's the last key? Where's that damn third key? Wait, I still need the second key. Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? Alright, let's head back up.
This is it. This is it.
Tool keys. I need one more. Where is the last challenge gate? Oh, they're all the way back there. Oh, I see. Sega's starting to care about those French fries. 2 of them.
No.
No.
Let's do this.
Here I thought Sonic couldn't swim. Shadow just instantly drowns. Like in Sonic Boom Lies a Lyric, you touch water. You just touch water. You're not even drowning. You touch water and Sonic just dies and goes. Mr. Unsmiley for Skyrail? That level song was called Mr. Unsmiley? That's Shadow's new nickname, everybody. Mr. Unsmiley. Emio, the Unsmiley Man. Emi Janai. Mr. Unsmiley. How much Sonic lore do you think made sense to Keanu Reeves? Keanu Reeves probably played it since he was a kid. Keanu Reeves is probably the biggest Sonic fan. Keanu Reeves probably auditioned for the role of Rouge the Bat, but since she's not in the movie, they just gave him Shadow instead. Keanu Reeves probably owns a Game Gear and like every game on it. That was good art. I'm just turning Keanu Reeves into the next Chuck Norris jokes. But it's like Keanu Reeves and his love of Sonic. 1 ring challenge. Oh. Mr. Unsmiley is Shadow's streamer name. It's lowercase x, capital X, lowercase x, Mr. underscore Unsmiley 666 XXX 69. Oh man, this isn't just a 1 ring challenge. They even made the obstacles a little more dangerous. All these spikes, come on, what is this, a Mega Man stage? I don't have chaos control. Ah! I need that ring, give it. Oh cool, we're done. Manifesting they're saving Rouge for Sonic 4. I have a feeling... I feel like... Well, I don't think they're gonna do a Sonic 4. If they do, like, there's no way that Jim Carrey would be in it. And at that point, like, if they do that... Because, like, Jim Carrey signed on for a 3-movie deal, and he said he wanted to retire. And he was like, he would only return for 3 if the script was good. And he's back in 3, so the script must be good. I think if they do a Sonic 4, they would have to like build up Agent Stone, because he's such a good character as like a movie exclusive character. Like he could just be the new villain. He could just like take over. I think he's that good and that promising of a character. We used to go within the time limit, defeat a set number of artificial chaos. Jim Carrey playing Eggman forever. I'm sorry, it's not Disney. It's not Disney and Wolverine. They can't make him play it until he's 90. As much as Paramount would like him to.
All right.
Do 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 do. There's so many. Did they ever have any like lore about the artificial chaos? I thought it was pretty cool that like apparently Gerald Robotnik wanted to make chaos, so it's like kind of a precursor to Eggman like eventually being obsessed with chaos in Sonic Adventure 1. Chaos, come forth! 2 more. Only 2 more. Whee! Okay, that was only gonna open once I beat them all. I was gonna continue because I already got 30. Ben Schwartz said he'll keep voicing Sonic. I'm glad that he's willing, but it's just gonna be weird without Jim Carrey. I don't think he carries the movies, but I think he does make them a lot better. I think Sonic 1 he carries a little bit, because you know, if I want to be completely honest, it's not like the 90s kids are watching the video game movie for the human characters that are not part of the games. Might as well do this while I'm here, even though I already have 3 keys. Space Colony Arc, Crush with Doom Blast. KK9, what's up? That's kind of all the lore that needs to be? Okay. I was mostly just wondering if there was, like, lore that I wasn't aware of. I like the idea that Gerald Robotnik knew about Chaos. So maybe there's, like... Maybe there's a little bit something there, like, that's why Eggman knows about Chaos. Because he knew it from his grandfather's research or something. You gotta defeat 50 beetles. I'm getting the hang of that, that's cool. I like the kick attack. Just using it as a way to just teleport, basically. That's pretty good. Requires a little bit of skill. Oh yeah. Ugly Sonic returns, but they already did that for Chip and Dale. Which I'm like, how the hell? Well, the answer is because Disney has money. But I'm like, how the hell did Ugly Sonic become a character in a freaking Chip and Dale movie? Like, what had to happen? Who was in talks? Who brought that idea up and made it a thing? Because unironically, I thought I would hate Ugly Sonic in that movie because, oh, they're just making fun of the old Sonic design. Wow, what an overplayed joke. But as a character with purpose in that movie, ironically, he was actually a pretty good character. How the hell did that happen? Yep. What's this one? Power of Chaos Control. Jim Carrey doing his classic 90s thing.
Alright.
Headcanon that Eggman found out because of Gerald's research. Yeah, I mean, like, definitely not too out there as a concept. Because there's evidence.
Let's do this. Chaos Control!
They had Sonic, Eggman, Wreck-It Ralph. They sure did.
Alright.
I mean, that one makes sense. It's a movie about video games. Like, Chip and Dale's not a movie about video games. It's a movie about movies. So it's like, Ugly Sonic is specifically because of the Sonic movie. It's a movie about animation. Oh, I forgot the Chaos Control. Chip and Dale thing was funny. Shitting on the presentation of CGI. Yeah, like, they could have had something with, like, the concept of, like, oh, people want 3D now. People don't want 2D anymore. Like, they could have had something with, like, oh, 2D is actually still good. There's a lot of people that still like 2D, and just because it's technically more advanced doesn't mean 3D is better looking. But they didn't really lean into that. It was just a vehicle for Chip and Dale to go through the whole, like, 3D-ification surgery thing. At the end of the day, it's just for plot, not for sending any actual message about, you know, media. You're trying to be meta, but the problem was corporate overreach. Yeah. Like, there was no real purpose. It was just there to be there. So, like, the idea of Ugly Sonic being in the Chip and Dale movie, the idea felt bad, but somehow the execution was good. Does that make sense? Like, he's just there to capitalize on it being fresh in people's minds, but then they actually did something with his character. But at the same time, because of that, it didn't really have to be Ugly Sonic. There was no reason for it to be Ugly Sonic.
This is it!
It just was.
Alright.
And Niv says Sonic Adventure's over, but we just started playing. And then Gadget married Zipper. Yeah, she did. And they had babies. Don't think about that too hard. But like, they play it off as like the actress who played Gadget married the actor who played Zipper.
Amazing.
If you haven't seen the movie, what was the deal with the Chippendale villain? I watched that movie. I think it was in Sprint's Discord. I forgot what it was about. I completely forgot. Who was the villain again? Commons Discord. The villain of Chippendale's Rough based on a real person that Disney hurt. No. I remember now. I remember who the villain is. I guess I shouldn't spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. Okay, Sprint spoiled it. But I'm not gonna say it out loud. But yeah, it's like, it's kind of messed up. I mean, like, I don't really think it matters if you spoil. Is this the Bio Lizard? Yo. Oh, it's so lizardy. Ugh. Oh, why does his skin feel so real? He's got gills. The Bio Lizard.
You tortured soul. I will end your
Keep evading Bio Lizard till there's an opening. Yo, it's Bio Lizard.
You can't keep pace with me.
Oh yeah, I forgot the tail. Oh god, no. Oh yeah, I remember this is how this fight goes. You can't go too fast in that direction or else the tail will start chasing you. You have to wait until there's an opening. Was there a way to attack those balls? I don't remember. I guess just avoid them.
Your energy is
there it
still
is.
Stable. I need to target the light.
Ew, the gills be flapping. How is this the prototype for Shadow? You never beat Sonic Adventure 2 because of him. Yeah, this fight's a little weird, honestly. Oh, that was only like a sixth of his health. What the heck? Alveoli? Ew. What are you doing? This is different.
Those will stop me.
Look at that, he's mutating like I am. Yeah, he's got wingies. Just like I got wingies. I knew it would pop. Yeah, the bubbles. Arms. Yeah, Bio Lizard for arms. I don't like how they're like, they got the tentacles like acting like blood vessels or something, it feels like. I should check out the 2D movie Mars Express. What's that about? Alveoli, isn't that what's in your lungs? Yeah, they look like lung meat to me.
Freeze.
I'll just stop you right there. I wish you could like manually disengage Chaos Control.
Too easy. Let's do this.
I like this. This is fun. They wanted to make an unkillable creature. I don't know. As an engineer, it feels to me if your prototype is this different from the final, makes it feel like you never had a plan really to begin with. Like, this isn't really a prototype for Shadow as much as it's just a prototype proof. It's just a proof of concept for what an Ultimate Life Form could be. And then Gerald Robotnik started like working on what the Ultimate Life Form would actually be. Like, prototype is more like you build on it and you build on it. So like, maybe it's a prototype, but it's not the prototype. Use Chaos Spear.
You cling to a cruel fate. I'll show you which of us is the true ultimate life form.
This is a fun concept. Reminds me of Breath of the Wild.
Out of my way.
Those boss fights where you have to... Oh, God! You have to shoot, like, ice blocks coming at you. What is that? Are we gonna have a beam struggle? Kamehameha? L2?
Ultimate power.
What do I do with that?
Is that all you got?
It didn't give me the lock on until it was about to end. I was trying to press triangle on it. I thought I would have to like beam struggle it with a bunch of chaos spheres.
Alright, I'll get it all back.
Out of my way. Out of my way.
Wah. All right, we'll do it right this time.
Chaos control.
You can't spirit bomb me. I'm not Frieza.
Take this.
Yo. Hey-ya! They made that boss fight pretty dang cool. Pretty dang cool. How would I play God and create a creature with immortality? I create a giant water bear. Water bears are already practically immortal as long as they don't get killed. You just find a way to defy the laws of physics and scale it up, and it will be unstoppable. So I guess like if you think about it, the Bio Lizard has a little bit of a water bear look to him. But if it was a water bear, it'd be a lot cuter. Exactly. Yeah. Immortal or invincible? Just immortal. Yeah, the water bear, tardigrade. Right? But also like some jellyfish basically just turn back into a little spore when they die, so they really kind of just like they're just functionally immortal. Stuff like that. So basically a giant jellyfish water bear. That's how I'd make the ultimate life form. Yeah. Also lobsters. I heard that as a urban legend. I don't know if that's true. Shadow has some bio-lizard DNA. Probably. Doesn't this mean bio-lizard Black Doom DNA? Yeah, you know, I kind of mentioned that. Not really. I was thinking that, but I didn't say it out loud. Like, if Shadow is meant to be the ultimate life form because he has some of Black Doom's like DNA, then it would follow that Bio-Lizard may have been like the first. Maybe that's what Bio-Lizard is. Like, maybe Gerald tried to inject like Black Doom's DNA into a lizard and then came up with that. So it's not so much like come up with something that will become the ultimate life form. It's like see what can exist with Black Doom's DNA in it.
Shadow.
Hi.
You have made excellent progress. I would expect nothing less from my finest creation.
You didn't create me.
Finest creation. Black
It was the good doctor.
I destroyed you once. I will do it again.
Okay, he's just a little staticky. Ew.
You defeated us, but the Black Arms live on.
Oh, hey, Goku. Is he voiced by Sean Chabelle?
He has accelerated my plans to revive my forces and consume the world.
Who'd want to be an immortal jellyfish? I would.
Show yourself. We'll finish this here and now.
You are not ready yet. We are not ready yet.
We are
Once
Groot.
you have been perfected, then we will have our reckoning.
He was Sean Schimmel in 2005. That's amazing, actually. Wild how Gerald met an extraterrestrial being and went, let's be lab partners. I can't believe... Look, I only played one ending of Shadow the Hedgehog, and maybe I didn't pay that much attention. So it's news to me, just watching the little Shadow prologue in this game, that Shadow was made from Black Doom. Like, okay, so they retconned Sonic Adventure 2 with that, I guess. Doom's gears and a lot of special powers. Yep. Alright, let's go to that one. That's a quote from Sam from Poker Night 2. Yeah, but who would want to be an immortal jellyfish? Drift, sting.
Calls to me.
Drift, sting. Sorry, when I do Sam's voice, I don't do Telltale Sam. Telltale Sam is a little bit of a deeper voice, a little more of a kind of more serious voice. Like, you crack me up, little buddy. I like to do the Bill Farmer, aka Goofy, but he voiced Sam from Hit the Road.
Something calls to
You
me.
crack me up, little buddy. Couldn't Black Doom fit into SA2 lore easily enough? I don't know. I feel like SA2 has a more of a science thing going on, not an evil ancient demon thing.
No.
They hinted at him being alien DNA in Sonic Adventure 2. Well, if they do, well, I guess Black Doom is an alien, but he gets played off more like, oh, look at that, Doom Surf. Cowabunga. Move freely on water. Oh, you know, now I can survive the water. Now, Black Doom feels more like, oh, he's the demon, not an alien. I mean, it is an alien, but it feels like a demon. Cutscenes are a step up, definitely. The cutscenes in Generations are just like pre-rendered. I like how this is a fixed camera.
Cross water more easily now.
This is just the Stingray from Mario 3D World Bowser's Fury. This is just Bowser's Fury. You know what this is? You know what this is? You know what Shadow Generations is? Shadow Generations is Bowser's Fury. I see what they did. They took some of the DNA from Sonic Frontiers and made the ultimate life form of a Shadow game. Collect rings. Okay. I'm trying. Man, I kind of had the same problem when I was playing Frontiers. Or I kind of have to just lock in. Because so much stuff happens. Come on. 5, 4, 3. Get the rings! There's no more rings! Dang it! Can I retry that? I can't retry that. I have to go find the start again. Dang it. Nah. If something is high-tech enough, it'll seem like magic. Okay, I get that that's a quote from Thor. But, like, I didn't say it was magic. I said it was demons. Like, demons can be tech or magic. The problem being that, like, demons and aliens are a little... They're just a little separate from each other. Like, if you're gonna have lore that demons are actually, like, aliens from space, then make that lore. But you can't just, like... You can't just have it off the bat. You can see demon-esque aliens. Yeah, you got Dead Space. But the thing is just, like, nothing about Black Doom says alien. And I don't mean he has to be like a funny little green man in a UFO. I just mean, like, he has to have things about him that don't seem from this world. And sure, he has things that seem they're from, like, hell, but hell feels like it's from this world. Does that make sense? Oh my god, this really is just Bowser's Fury. It's got the oil. I like how Omega is still just chilling here like everything's normal. The Dead Space ones aren't aliens. I mean... it's you could think of it as like an alien virus in the way that like viruses reconfigure your own cells to make more viruses, right? So while like the necromorph themselves aren't aliens, the virus that creates them and changes your body is the alien. And that's what makes it so alien. Because, like, the very concept of the necromorphs themselves are, like, rooted in some sort of pseudoscience. Or, like, they don't just make material... They don't just make flesh out of nowhere. They have to reconfigure your flesh. Make us whole. As someone who started getting into Sam and Max, Sam's characterization hit the road feels off. He feels slightly annoyed and done. See, the thing is, like, even Sam and Max from, like, not Telltale, if you go from, like, the comics or, like, the TV show, even those have, like, a little bit of a different characterization. It's hard to say what's more intended. I'd have to, like, read more of the comics. Made by Sam Purcell. I actually did buy the original Sam and Max comic. They had, like, a... When they were shutting down the Telltale store, they had a huge sale. And, yeah, the first comic has them going to the Philippines. And I'm like, oh, cool, the Philippines. And then it's not really the Philippines at all. It's kind of the Indiana Jones, like, generic, uncivilized tribe. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, you know, I'm glad to be included, I guess. The thing in Discord about potential black arms hinting. Alright, is this like a paragraph or is this a video I have to watch? If it's a video, I won't look into it now. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Oh, the wiki. An English inscription seen on a panel before Shadow is released, reading, astronomers are concluding that... Oh, I see. Huh. Maybe. I don't know. It's possible. I wish they, had better wording. But, sometimes we'll just never know what the developers really intended. Oh, there is fast travel in this. And there's definitely a little bit of Sonic Frontiers DNA in this. That's cool. That's cool. Drawn without reference, obviously. Yeah. I mean, that's not your fault. That's, you know, that's Steve Purcell not doing that much research. I mean, that's the joke, but also, like, damn. It's so weird how Sonic Adventure 2 is so old of a game. It's basically 24 years old. That, like, they have to have, like, I'm sure the reason Shadow Generations exists is because they wanted to get people up to date on Shadow. But they didn't want to make another game that adds even more lore. So what made sense was to make a game that goes over the old lore. And hey, you know what? We have a game that does that for Sonic. Let's just tack on some extra mode for Shadow. And you know what? They did it well. Oh, is this from Sonic Battle? I think? Or is this still from Sonic X? I want to go to the collection room. Oh, let me save. I think I'm gonna go to the collection room, and then I'm not gonna call it, because it is Friday. I think I'm gonna play a little more Sonic Generations, actually. Because if this... Oh, wow. What the... I'm sorry, why is this room so... Why did they go all out for this room? That's nothing but a gallery. Yo. Sonic X. I mean, it did look like Sonic X art. I guess Sonic Battle does have a different art style. It's wild to me that there's Sonic X art in here. It's so cozy. This looks like a VR chat space or something. And the music, too. Shadow 2D poses. Shadow 2D poses. Shadow 3D CG poses. Shadow animation poses. Oh yeah, there's Sonic X. Shadow Animation Collection. Sonic the Hedgehog Bosses 3D CG 2. Shadow the Hedgehog Box Art. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Box Art. Sonic Heroes Box Art. Sonic the Hedgehog Box Art US, EU, and JP Asia. Wait, what's the difference? His hand is more open. His hand is more open in the Asia one. Is that the only difference? What? Why? Why did they bother? What's the point? I never knew there was a different box art for Japan. Is there like, was there a fear that like he was making a bad gesture or something? Clouds are a little bit different. Oh yeah, that's two. That too. I don't think that might. I feel like that wasn't on purpose. All right. Well, okay. Thank you. I've learned something new about Sonic 06 apparently. The closed hang is more aggressive. Same with the angry eyebrows on Kirby. At least with Kirby, like, yeah, he's very clearly more aggressive. But that's a stretch. It just kind of feels like they just forgot to render the fist in the right way. Omega. Omega is the last and strongest of Dr. Eggman's E100 series. He seeks revenge for being sealed away. Wow. Orbot. Coolbot. The thing is, we're not going to have Rouge here because Rouge is already part of Sonic's campaign. So this is going to be all the people that, like, got left over. There you go. Shadow is a nicer place than you could ever afford. He can even freaking display his motorcycle. Oh my god, is he going to ride a motorcycle in the Sonic movie 3? I just realized that the music is Throw It All Away. After a fierce battle, the threat of the Eclipse Cannon was neutralized. However, a backup plan was activated. Professor Gerald's posthumous confession was played for everyone, revealing he tampered with Shadow's memories and the Ark itself. He wanted revenge on the whole world for Maria's death. With the Eclipse Cannon disabled, the Ark was set on a crash course with Earth. Sonic and the others hurried to avert the catastrophe. Amy Rose pleaded with Shadow to get him to help, and her words awakened his true memories, that Maria wanted the people of the world to be safe and happy. Shadow raced to aid Sonic in saving the world. After an epic struggle, the Earth was saved, but Shadow had disappeared. Can we just remember that? Kudos to the Sonic Adventure, to whoever wrote this synopsis, to remember that Amy Rose actually did play a pivotal role in Sonic Adventure 2. Just because she wasn't playable in the main story and only in multiplayer doesn't mean that she wasn't important, you know? Well, no, Omega wants to kill Sonic for not getting invited to the party. Well, I mean, like, what would he do? He wouldn't eat the food. He wouldn't about eat the food. Got an Akira shot in the trailers. Oh, yeah. Akira! Movies. Like how he's sitting on this completely oversized chair. Oh, it's all the cutscenes I've seen already. Black Moon. He did not accept the invite. Sonic didn't save it over HTTPS TLS secure, so he had to reject the cookies, unfortunately. Alright, let's go back to the Sonic Generations piece. Maybe play that for just a little bit. Maybe not even an hour, maybe more like half an hour, I don't know. Just to close out the night. Maybe I'll just get the gate keys and fight the boss for this one. Throw it all away. Promotional animations, Shadow getting invited. Oh! Well, I gotta go watch that at some point then. Alright, since this is all not story stuff, I'm gonna play the ad, but I'm not gonna take a break. So if you don't have a sub, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to be back in 3 minutes. Ad time. Ba-ba, ba-da-da-da-da. It's a thought that counts, Sonic. Got some invites left. Sky Sanctuary. War points to make your way to the goal in time. Heck, I'm doing this in modern mode. Ooh, Knuckles. Buried treasure. Wait, you play as Knuckles? Did they change this? Is this new?
I'll handle the treasure hunting.
Oh
Press
no.
the button when you need me.
Oh cool. It just
With Knuckles to find
Leave it to
buried
me.
medals.
okay. I'm not playing as Knuckles. I'm just. He's just following me. Wow, all the people stuck in the ad don't know. They don't know about Knuckles.
Sonic.
Sonic. I miss Knuckles being voiced by Dan Green. He could be Yugi. Beautiful night. Yeah, only modern Sonic has friends. So all the Knuckles stages have to be involving him. What? Rats. What? Oh, it's up there? Never mind. Oh, it's down there.
Here goes.
Oh, I missed. That's why. Oh, fire.
I got this.
Adding 10 seconds. Wow. Would I like Sonic Adventure 2's treasure hunting stages better if they worked like this? I don't think so. Having to rely on Sonic. This doesn't feel like I'm really hunting for treasure. I'm just following the arrow. Where is the... Why is it here? Oh, it's going... It's pointing me back here again. Alright, hold up, buddy. This is awkward. What is going on? What can I boost? Stop drop dashing. What?
Leave it to me.
This is the same how you remember the challenge in the original. I don't remember this at all. I don't remember this being a thing.
Here goes.
It has been a long time since I played Sonic Generations, though. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna ignore that arrow and go this way instead. There you go. There you go. This seems a lot more promising. Yeah, baby. Spring was asking earlier in the chat. I didn't get a chance to respond because it was in the right before an ad break.
Here goes.
Asking if anybody watched Sonic Prime. I watched the first couple of episodes. They were pretty good. I need to finish the series because I never even got to the part where we got to the pirate world. I think that's fairly early in the first season. Sonic! We're almost there. I have no rings, I just realized. Get that. Yeah, you don't have to do every challenge, so I guess I just never did this one. Like, I don't even remember it being like, oh, this one's too hard, I don't want to do it. I just never saw this one. I guess I just skipped it by accident.
Here goes.
Not by accident, but like, when I was done with the allotted number of challenges, I just skipped it. One more.
Here goes.
I'm not really in danger of running out of time, but... Alright, we're good. Let's get the heckies out of here. Try again? I don't need to. A bonus spell has been added. Key! Wait, hold on. I need the key. I need the actual key. Okay, alright, okay. This is a boss gate key. Clearing one of the challenge acts in either Act 1 or 2. Collect 3 cake keys. Got it. couple weeks ago, you're going through the Thanks Ken Penders blog. Oh, no, not that blog. Or not that, well, you know, not Ken Penders. Crazy the places Archie Sonic comic went. Love the Saturn OST of 3D Blast. Do you like the Saturn Sonic Jam Sonic? I like that, that's pretty good. What is this? Aqua Shield. Ooh, Tails. Toxic Skies. Oh yeah, let's do a Tails mission.
Leave the flying to me.
Oh, it's Baby Tails.
Press the button to call me.
Amazing.
You need to call Tails here to continue on.
All right, and
I'll take care of this one repeatedly to fly through the sky.
I pressed triangle in the middle of the air. I had to do it while I was standing. Yeah. 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 Does he get tired? I don't think he does. It's so classic. Heck yeah. I want to play Sonic. No! I want to play Sonic Jam. I never got a chance to play Saturn. I bought a Saturn from Japan in like 2018 or 19. And like it's really cool because it's a lot cheaper to buy Japanese Saturn games.
Here goes.
American Saturn games are super freaking expensive just because they didn't do well here. But yeah, Japanese Saturn games are the bomb.
You can count on me.
I need to get a Japanese copy of Sonic Jam. Isn't it mostly just release Sonic 1 through 3? I still want to play Sonic World. It's such a nice little oddity. The first 3D Sonic gameplay.
Here goes.
Them wanting to make it Sonic Adventure, but just not being satisfied with the performance of the Saturn. Whee! You get so much time. I am not going to take 600 seconds. That's over 5 minutes. It's over 10 minutes, actually. Yeah, I do understand Keychain 9. I wasn't reading that. I know about the blog. I just wasn't reading it like was this Thanksgiving? What does this say? Thanksgiving. But and then I realized what that was. I succeeded with over 10 minutes to spare. Uh-oh, but there's a second act.
You need to call Tails here to continue this one. Grab hold of.
Did I hit restart? I think I hit restart. Did I do it? Oh look! It's Metal Sonic. Face me if you wish to have the Chaos Emerald. Yeah, chili dogs. Rival battle. Oh yeah, this song. Classic Sonic versus Metal, baby. Look at baby Metal Sonic. Baby Metal Sonic.
Don't fall behind if you want to keep from falling off the road.
Give him chocolate. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't like it. Yeah, buddy.
Stay back and don't touch him when his electric field is up.
I'm trying.
Metal Sonic is vulnerable after he attacks. Use spin jump to counterattack.
Went too far. Yeah. Showing him roll after each hit. It's really good showing the speed. Ever since Sonic Rush, they like...
Snapping off streetlights to throw at you! Watch the shadows to avoid them!
Shadow Generations! Ever since Sonic Rush, they started really like using Sonic's speed in it to really like make boss fights more interesting. Like there were running boss fights in previous games.
Get on top of the platforms to avoid this attack!
You know, Omochao, I don't think you really need to tell me exactly what to do every time. But as a streamer, I appreciate it. Omochao backseating. Wap, wap, wah, wah. But my point being, actually showing them like roll in speed with the boss fight, it's brutal because he's moving that fast. Chaos Emerald. Yeah. You know, I didn't really need that. I need the key. Here's the key. Dun 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 dun. What is this? Doppelganger race. Yeah, sure, let's race. That background means Sonic canonically gets a bad future. I mean, until he changes it to a good future. You know? He just does it in the bad future first. That's the thing about time travel. You can do your bad future, and then you can change time and then do it in the good future. Plus, the bad future music does slap. You know, I don't think I need to worry too much about the doppelganger. I found you, Faker. Faker? Yeah, I've been seeing more clips of Sparking Zero, Dragon Ball, and yeah, Dragon Ball's brand of humor. People forget that it's got a brand of humor. That they're too used to Team 4-Star and their brand. And people think like, oh, they added jokes from Team 4-Star, which they did in Sparking Zero, which is really cool. But they also just add like references to other stuff for no reason, just because it's funny. So Gotenks has a battle line that's like, if you fight another Gotenks, he's like, "I found you, Faker. I'll make you eat those words." And I'm like, that is so clearly a reference to Sonic Adventure 2. The people making the games have fun. Like, it's one thing to say, "I found you, Faker," but then immediately follow up with, "I'll make you eat those words." Was Sonic low poly the whole time? This is the pre-order newsletter bonus. You can sign up for the newsletter and you can get a Sonic Jam skin. And you get the Sonic Adventure skin for Modern Sonic. I've been playing with those the whole time, but to be fair, I was only playing Sonic Generations at the beginning of the stream. Da 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 da. Overlord Bacon, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Da, da, da. Which boss is this? Is this actually against the big old egg mech? Yeah, Bacon, how was the Sonic Shadow? You playing it? We're kind of swapping back and forth between Sonic Generations and Shadow Generations. I'm gonna do this as Modern Sonic. Yeah. We just got finished playing some Shadow Generation stuff. We had just beat the first boss of that. So I thought, you know, close out the night with some more Sonic. Yeah. Best self, welcome on in. Overlord, how's it going? Hey, gotta do something with DBZ when they repeat the same story since the 90s. It is interesting, the route they're going. Sorry, y'all, before the raid, we were talking about Sparking Zero. I like it, just because it's just, like, fresh. They're taking more of a modern day approach to the localization, because, you know, it doesn't necessarily just because Dragon Ball was in the 90s doesn't mean like they're adhering specifically to 90s slang. Specifically, what I'm saying is, Kid Trunks has a line where, like, when you fight Vegeta, Vegeta's doing the whole thing like, if you can land a single punch on me, I'll take you to that amusement park you're always talking about. And Kid Trunks says, like, no cap, let's go! Oh my god, he is so... Oh no, it's just cringe enough that, like, yeah, that's a Gen Alpha kid right there. That is what a kid these days his age would sound like. Oh, that is what he would sound like exactly. And I think that's the litmus test of, like, you can understand that kids can be annoying, but, like, you know, you just expect that from them. That's not their fault. They're still learning. No cap. The fact they say that, it's crazy, right? Anyway, welcome on in. We're going to do the first boss of Sonic Generations. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? If anybody doesn't know me, my name is Chris. I'm a chicken. I play a lot of video games, usually RPGs, but today we're playing Sonic. Stephanie Dolly's coming back. Yeah. And she came back for a lot of the dub voices in Diamond oh hi. For a lot of dub voices in Sparking Zero too. I'm glad she's still voice acting. The last time I had heard her was in OK KO, the TV series. The main character is sometimes voiced by
good look at yourself, Sonic.
Dr. Eggman!
It's Eggsman!
It's the last thing you'll see in this world.
Another Sonic? What? Wait a second!
Oh, this remix though. Oofa. You can't have classic Sonic fighting modern Eggman. That's a time paradox. Who's Stephanie Nadolny? The voice of Kid Goku and also Kid Gohan. So it makes sense, you know, with everybody turning back into a kid. The question is, where's Gohan during Daima? I heard he wasn't, he's not part of the series yet. Oh, the Death Egg bot! I love it!
Catch me if you can!
I forgot that they had classic Eggman be voiced by Mike Pollock still. Oh, you can't attack that? Okay. I love that they had an option to choose modern Sonic. They're like, nope, classic.
Not bad!
Oh well. Does the cutscene play out differently if you choose classic Sonic for that? Lamest name they could have come up. Look, it's probably cooler in Japanese. Desegu Roboto. Young Gohan's voiced by Colleen Clickenbeard in the modern stuff. Oh, I didn't know. Well, that's Young Gohan, right? Not. Well, when I say Kid Gohan, I'm thinking about, like, they call him Teen Gohan, but he's not a teenager. It's just the English dub has always called him Teen Gohan.
Hey, you know those
I know the bot. You know what? I can't turn off. I can't turn off Omo Chow.
Try making its attacks hit them.
I can't turn off Omo Chow. Not while during the game. Right? Nope, I can't change it while I'm here, it seems. I can change the vibration. Yeah.
Lure its attacks towards the bomb, Sonic. Try not to get caught in the blast or get hit by its attack.
I did it. What do I do with this? Ah!
Now, run up the arm and attack its head.
There you go. Kyle Hebert is Teen Gohan? Yeah, okay, hold on. I can't talk, like, very clearly while I'm playing the video game. In all of the video games and all the media, they call Gohan fighting Cell Teen Gohan, even though he's not a teenager. Even though he's like 11. I am aware of this. You don't have to tell me. I'm saying they call him Teen Gohan, and that is the one voiced by Stephanie Nadolny, I believe. It sounds like her. But then actual Teen Gohan, when he's like in high school and dating Videl, is Kyle Hebert. Okay, you don't have to tell me. Oh, where's the bombs? With the bombs! Go, 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 go. Stop. Damn it. Saw concept art for how much work they had articulating this robot. I'm glad they put so much effort in it. And now that we're going back from Sonic Shadow Generations, I go back to this and I'm like, wow, I thought it looked good, but now it is like very clearly a PS3 Xbox 360 game. A really good looking one though, albeit. Makes sense they call him a teen at 11. He also did go to the hyperbolic time chamber for like a year.
What? No! No! Sonic, save me!
Nah, I don't think I will.
No!
Goodbye, Eggman.
Huh. Couldn't have done it better myself.
And then he died. The end. Confirms Eggman is dead.
Does. Older versions of us. Places and enemies from our past. We're traveling through time, Sonic.
Finally confirming it.
Without the time stones?
It's like that big thing that kidnapped Eggman can consume time. And then it looks like it dragged your friends here. I mean, our friends.
The Time Devourer.
You know what I mean. There it is!
Yep. It's the Time Consumer. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel?
Where'd it go?
We need to track it down, and fast.
I forget what this thing is actually called. I'm just calling it the Time Devourer from Chrono Cross. Yeah, they slightly rewrote the dialogue. I talked about that at the beginning of the stream and how it seems like most of the Sonic community likes it, which is good, because like it does make it a little bit more lore accurate, and it's just the fact that the original story was so bland to begin with, so it's just nice. And then you have the usual suspects who are just like, they changed it, now it sucks, I hate it. Why did Ian Flynn's ruining everything? Blah. But no, it's for the better. Like Zelda, they call Adult Link when he's 16. I don't think there's a confirmed age for Adult Link, actually. Maybe in the manga or something. But as far as the video game goes, I don't think there's anything like that officially says what his age is during that. The broad strokes are basically unchanged. I also noticed, oh look, it's Cream. I also noticed that they basically didn't change the lip sync. Cause like when you rescue Tails, like he usually says like, or Sonic says like, this place looks familiar, and Tails is like, not to me. And he had the lip flaps for not to me, but he said like, this isn't South Island. Let's freaking go, Speed Highway! I do kind of wish it was Emerald Coast, though. Oh, I love this Genesis mix of this song. Bum-ba-da-dum-dum-dum. Whee! Bum-bum-bum-bum-ba-da-ba-ding. Sonic and Mario definitely have this unique situation of having like classic style and nostalgia to draw off of. You want to make classic Mario, make it 8-bit. You want to make classic Sonic, give it that Genesis beep boop. Now, I like the Chow ice cream over there. Going the way of the Kung Fu movie dub. I think they just thought nobody would notice. Just a small line. Nintendo is flip-flopped whether he's 16 or 17. Okay, when you say Nintendo has, where is the source for that? Where is the actual like piece of official Nintendo media that has said that? Because I have never heard of this. Like, I would believe it was like if it was like the manga or something, which like isn't written by like the game writers. It was written as just like a piece of its own media. Because you can't take that as canon. Like, the manga says that Volvagia was Link's, like, pet. And, that didn't happen in the game. So, you know. It's a secondary canon at best. Didn't they say that in Oot that it's 6 years? It's 7 years. 7 years after Child Link. They never say how old Child Link is. So, you don't know how old Child Link or Adult Link is. Not from the game itself. Nothing in the game says Link is any specific age. The only thing you know is that Adult Link is 7 years older. And even then, it's like, they say 7 years, but like, is it down to the day? Did Link, like, go in on his birthday and it was exactly 7 years after that? But there's nothing specific there. From Miyamoto in an interview? I trust that you may have read that somewhere. If there was an interview that said this, I'm surprised I don't know about it. Or if it's just one of those things where it's like, ah, yeah, my uncle at Nintendo said so. Miyamoto said so. Also, Miyamoto's not even in charge of, like, Zelda lore ever for a long time. It's Aonuma. So, who knows? If it's something he just made up on the spot, then sure. It's like when George Lucas gets interviewed about Star Wars stuff. And he's like, yeah, nobody knows what Yoda's species is called. And then somebody asks him, like, what is Yoda's species called? And like, I don't want to tell anybody what Yoda's species is called. And like, okay, but do you know what it is? Like, I know what it is. I'm not gonna tell you. You actually know? You didn't just like make it up on the spot right now? No, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. The player's guide says Young Link is 10. Which player's guide? Because I had the official Nintendo player's guide as a kid. I read that thing back and forth. That did not say his age. It may have been like the Prima player's guide, which like is not official. So, would take that with a grain of salt for sure. See that building and highway pop in the background during the rocket? Nope. I was reading chat. Speed highway, let's go. The Lightspeed Dash tutorial, sure. I was wondering where this was. Okay, Sonic has it, but Shadow doesn't. The player's guide. There's more than one player's guide. Oh yeah, this is, look at, I'm Sonic Adventure 1 Sonic on a Sonic Adventure 1 level. This is perfect. Though I do kind of wish there was a Sonic Adventure 2 model. I need to, so I'm pressing the R2 button with my index finger, but I really should be pressing it with my middle finger, because whenever I need to dash while I'm like on a part of the game where I need to like, dodge left and right, I'm pressing L1 and R. I'm pressing L1 and R1 with my thumb.
Whoa!
Up and down and all around.
Use Lightspeed Dash to move swiftly along a row of rings.
Shadow left his Lightspeed boots at home. He left them on Earth. He went all the way to Space Colony Arc. How does do they ever say how Eggman and Shadow and Rouge get to the Space Colony Arc? Because you know the Sonic's team goes on on piggybacking on the rocket, right? But how does Shadow and Eggman do it? They like teleport, right? They got a little teleporter in Eggman's base, I think. Definitely a lot easier.
Up and down and all around.
Oh, I love this part, running on the building. And all the police cars just smashing into the ground. What did they think was gonna happen? Whoa, drifting is weird. Okay, I got it. I don't know about the controls for this game. Very reliant on the jib. Very reliant on the shoulder buttons. Whoa, okay. I don't know if I was meant to go that way, but I did. I like how we caught that in midair. Ugh. Getting Toad Turnpike flashbacks.
Up and down and all around.
Interior of that building. I don't know how many graphical updates they may have made to this release of the game. Did they touch up the graphics at all? Maybe the lighting or anything? Like, Shadow Generations looks so good. Clearly a modern game. This one seems to be using all the PS3 360 models. Well, you know, besides Sonic here. But I wouldn't be surprised if they, like, touched the lighting a little bit. Yeah. Sonic says, it's always okay to lie to the cops. Protect the innocent. Is that gonna be a clip?
Thank you for saving me, Mr. Sonic. It was so scary, but I tried to be really brave.
You did a good job, Crean.
Kiddo.
Should I make a redeem where I just say something in a Sonic voice? You know, Roger Craig Smith is totally my second cousin, twice removed. Living sequel, welcome. Try not to run into the mirrored glass, because somehow that hurts Sonic. Look, if you break glass, it becomes spikes, and spikes are Sonic's worst enemy.
Where are we? I told Mama I'd be right back when I left.
You know, I don't think you're gonna be late. Welcome. Wonder if on consoles you can remap the buttons? Maybe. Eggman has a teleporter. I thought so. Alright, this is what I was waiting for. I've been waiting for this.
I've been waiting for this.
I really just wanted to get the city escape, and then we can call it for the night after. Who is this person dubbing Cream? Who knows? Does Roger Craig Smith have a giant robot and have an android girlfriend? I mean, maybe that's spoilers for Sonic Adventure 4. We'll never know. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Well, okay, the music just... I was gonna sing the music and then I picked up a speed boost. Those rings. It is so funny defeating gun robots as classic Sonic. Because there's these big old realistic mechs, but they just go boom! Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, gotta keep moving on. Just what lies ahead, only one way to... A truck! moving ahead. No time for questions, follow my way instead. Just believe in what you can see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. Ow. Have I seen the Sexy City Escape? I have seen the Sexy City Escape. It's somebody's Halloween costume / cosplay. Oh god, no! Don't worry, it's nothing bad. I could bring it up. I can credit the original cosplayer. This is gonna be going in my Google history for sure. Sexy City Escape. So somebody made a cosplay. Somebody made a cosplay of City Escape, and she called it Sexy City Escape. I have to log into Instagram. I don't want to log into Instagram. Okay, I found this Kotaku article that has a screenshot. I don't want to log into Instagram on stream. From Michal Shafrir. I love topical Halloween costumes, so naturally this year I'm going as Sexy City Escape from Sonic Adventure 2. She has the buildings on her shoulders. The buildings on her shoulders, and the little cars going down, a little Sonic on the dress. And my favorite part is the truck. My favorite part is the truck on her head, just like barreling down the road. She's pretty good. She did a pretty good job. I like it. My favorite costume of 2024, hands down. You're gonna have to beat this if you want to win Costume of the Year. Yeah, the level itself. Post the clip of the City Escape, or are you talking about you made a clip of a stream? You should be able to post Twitch clips on the Twitch chat without getting yeeted by the bot. My bot will delete links if they're from like the Sonic Says quote. Oh, which one? For the police? I mean, I said it already. I should have a redeem to say something in the Sonic Says voice. Remember, kids, pirating is only illegal if you get caught. It's always ethical to pirate Nintendo games. Of course, the Sega mascot would say so. Ah! Oh, the clip. So you clipped me saying it, right? Okay. I mean, just in case. Also, Agent Toto, what is up? How's it going? Welcome to Sonic Generations. Yeah, we were playing Shadow Generations a little bit ago, but I decided to come back to Sonic because I wanted to see City Escape. Look at that, I'm in San Francisco. Finally. Usually I have to drive like 5 hours to get here. I hate this little section because you have to like go under. What's up, Toto? You playing some Shadow Generations 2 as well? How far are you? I beat the first boss of, oh god. I beat the first boss of Shadow Generations, and I'm currently here in Sonic Generations. Oh no, missing! Don't worry, Ray Squirrel and Mighty the Armadillo. You come back in Sonic, in Sonic, what was the game? That good one. The one that came out around the same time as Forces. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh geez, you come back! Mania! That's the one. That's the one. That's our boy. That's our lad. What are you doing? You doing donuts at the parking lot? With a semi-truck? You crazy, man. This guy's getting his trucker license revoked. Is that an iPhone? Yeah. Love this game. I will say, I already knew Sonic Generations was good. When I played the Shadow levels, ooh, man, that is peak. I don't know if you played the Shadow levels yet, but oh my goodness. They really know how to design a Sonic level now. I don't know what happened in between Forces and this, but man. Alright, I won't say anything. It's just really good. Follow me, and you'll see Sonic the Hedgehog get hit by a semi. The guy works for gun. They can't get arrested because they are the cops. Damn you, qualified immunity. Look, it's Rouge the Butt. Frontiers in this? Look, Frontiers... So, here's the thing. Frontiers' levels are not... They're not, like, totally unique. They're reused from previous games. With little changes here and there. I think some of them might be unique, actually. But for the most part, a lot of them are just reused previous levels. So, you know. It's no surprise that they're good. But I'm saying, like, they definitely learned something since the last time they had to create, like, a whole bunch of brand new levels in Forces. I don't remember San Francisco having these giant dividers in the middle of the road. And potholes the size of Alaska. Don't grind out the power pole, kids. Let's go. The potholes are accurate. Okay, I just don't visit San Francisco all that often, I guess. Look at that. The stages are just different enough that you're like, it's what I remember, but also not. Ding, 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 ding. Follow me. Oh, yeah. I should buy some soap shoes and then grind down San Francisco. I'm using the Jam skin, and I'm using the Sonic Adventure skin. Assuming this is PS5 because of smooth frame rate. Is the frame rate not smooth on PS4? I'm playing this on PC, actually. It's funny you mentioned that, because this has kind of been a thing when I stream PC games. It doesn't look smooth for me. It looks like I'm dropping frames. I thought y'all were having that. But turns out it's just smooth for you guys. Which is, you know, I guess better than the alternative. I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that if it's just you guys that have the smooth frame rate. Because as long as I can play the game, I'm fine. I definitely missed a lot of red rings. Is that a hot dog? That's a pretty good dog. Chili Pup, the hottest dog in town. That's a pretty hot dog. Switch runs great, though. It does, huh? I kind of want to pick up the Switch version of this game, just to have it. But man, Charmy B's a sweet honey bunner. Wow, an entrepreneur at such a young age. Now, unlike Link from Zelda, Sonic characters actually do have confirmed ages, at least in some games. I remember Sonic Heroes. Didn't Sonic Heroes have a bunch of, like, confirmed ages? I don't remember the truck having blades! Now, context. They did have blades in original Sonic Generations. It did not have them in Sonic Adventure 2. Goddamn. Also, didn't they make the truck bigger? This thing is huge. How does this fit on the freeway? It takes up like 4 lanes. Oh god. San Francisco's going to ruins. They reset the ages last year? Great. Sonic's on that infinite scaling timeline. Look, as long as Rouge the Bat's an adult, we're not going to have any problems. No! Woo! That big truck scared me. Reset? What am I resetting? Why am I resetting? Who's resetting? That truck held a grudge. Oh, reset the ages, I guess. Physical copy. I do want a physical copy of this game. I will be honest. I know people may have certain feelings about limited run games, but you know, if there's something I really want, then sure, I'll buy it. They've made some questionable decisions, but
Thanks, Big Blue. That's the first time I've ever been stolen.
she does call him Big Blue in this game.
You're a real gem, Rouge.
Who could have brought us here, and to what purpose? Great contribution, Rouge. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're here. Wow. Do 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 do. Yup. Yup, that's the fact I know well. Sonic Adventure 2 Rouge is Lonnie Manila, who also voices Lucas in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. To the point where the fan translation of Mother 3, there is one voiced line in all of the Game Boy Advance game Mother 3. So the makers of the fan translation actually went and found Lonnie Manila and asked her, because she is technically the official voice of Lucas, and asked her to record that line, and that's so cool. That's so cool of them. I think all it is like 1, 2, 3 playing rock, paper, scissors. But, you know, I'm glad they did. Ivy Soul Calibur, that too. I forgot she played Ivy. Oh, it's Espio. They also, she also played Luke from Professor Layton, but only in the American dub. Because, to be honest, her English accent is not good. She also plays Nancy Drew. The only LRG game is secondhand copy Double Dragon Kun. Yeah. So I did buy the limited run copy of this game that has like the Dreamcast statue and whatnot. So they did this thing where like they know that it takes a while for games to come out. So like they emailed me the code so I can play the game, and then when they actually produce the physical like edition, then they'll give that to me. So that's pretty cool of them. That being said, they've made some questionable decisions with other things, and I won't excuse them for that. So I'll try to vote with my wallet where that matters, you know. I fired, and I missed. You don't think anyone at the time knew who the voice actors were for what, Bubsy 3D? Good. Nice to hear that Bubsy didn't ruin her career. I mean, like, it's just voice acting, you know. A lot of the times I will definitely put more fault on like voice directors for like bad voice acting, because, you know, a lot of it comes down to that. A lot of it comes down to how much time are they willing to spend in the recording booth getting it quite right. But you think of like Shenmue, which is known for having quote-unquote bad voice acting, but really they just didn't get directed properly. Because you got the same person voicing Ryo Hazuki versus in Shenmue 1 and 2 versus 3. But in 3, he actually has a proper director. Yeah. Similar to like what happened with Star Fox. What was his name? Mike West, I think. No relation to Billy West, even though he kind of sounds similar. Where like people didn't like how Fox sounded in, was it Brawl or something? He's like, fire! But then, like, you play Star Fox Zero and he sounds super cool. Wow. Who copping the Bubsy collection? I might pass on that one, but, you know, anyone who is getting it, I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, Bill, I've heard bad things about Karen. So, you know. I really hope that, like, maybe in the future, Rouge's Sonic Prime voice actress gets more work as Rouge, because she does a really good job. I think she also voices like Rarity in My Little Pony or something. I just remember being like a voice actor that I've heard somewhere before. It's like she does a good job. And you know what? If you really think about it, Rarity and Rouge are like the same character anyway. Yeah. Sometimes the client also chooses to use an early recording. Yeah, you know. But yeah, it's a lot more drama than you would expect comes from voice acting for some reason. And as someone who's aspiring to be a voice actor, I'm not really trying that hard. I just like do it for fun. But as someone who does a little voice acting on the side, I just like hear about that kind of stuff on social media. Anyway. Yeah. Especially Sonic guy. I don't want to go too much into it. I haven't heard of anything with Roger Craig Smith. I hope not. I like that guy. At least I think I like that guy. No. Oh, you just mean just voice actors in Sonic. You don't mean Sonic's voice actor. Or you mean previous voice actors of Sonic. If that's the case, I think I know who you mean. I don't want to get into it. Because, yeah, no, this is the end of the stream, and I'd rather end on a high note. So, wake up, Sonic. Everybody, let's call for the night, and we'll play more of this next week. I don't mean next week. We'll play more next week. I gotta figure out my stream schedule for next week. I'm playing too many games again. We gotta figure out time for Echoes of Wisdom, the finale, hopefully. Figure out time for Emio Smiley Man. I'm not near the end of that anyway, no how. I want to play more Dead Space. It is October. But we also got this. I'll figure it out. I always do. Alright. Everybody, I'll let you all go to sleep. Isn't it like 3 a.m. on the East Coast? If y'all are over there, go get some sleep right now. Oh my goodness. Nice to Ray. Thank you, Agent Toad. It was nice having y'all. Thank you for sharing your lovely community. Everybody. Well, let's get out of here. Well, let me save first. I don't think I have to manually save, but just in case. There you go. Alright. 9 minutes. As of 9 minutes ago, it is no longer Friday in California. Huh? Shoot! But it is Friday night, if you really want it to be. Don't forget to turn off Omocho backseating. As much as I don't want him to backseat, I think it's kind of funny. Because, you know, the classic Sonic Adventure 2 experience. Omocho yelling at you, and you're like, I didn't mean to activate you! Shut up! Well, bye, bread. I will, Laniv. I do need some bread. Thanks for the egg. Oh yeah, Sonic do be resting. Everybody. This was a good week. This was a fun week. Hope you all had a nice time. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for being cool people. Yeah, it's bumping tonight. I do be liking Zelda. Sonic. When I say Zelda, I got Echoes of Wisdom on the mind. And I just do be liking playing video games with y'all. Yeah. I want to play more Sonic games on stream. I just need to figure out which ones are good. I want to play more Shadow the Hedgehog. I want to play Sonic Battle. I want to buy a copy of that, but that's going for like $150 on eBay. I want to buy more Sonic games that I missed out on as a kid. I want to play Sonic Jam. I want to play Sonic... I don't know. Sonic Dreams Collection. No, I don't want to play Sonic Dreams Collection. Please don't. Please don't. Sonic the Black Knight. I got my copy right next to me. I bought it to stream it, and I never did. I've got like a bunch of Wii games right here. Let me read them off to y'all. I bought so many of them for stream, and I just never had the chance. Trauma Center, Second Opinion. Trauma Center, New Blood. Super Paper Mario, I did stream. I got Captain Rainbow. They made the fan translations of that. I never got around to it. Mario Strikers Charged. Donkey Kong Country Returns. Look at that. That ended up coming out on Switch. Dead Rising Chop Till You Drop. I bought that like 4 years ago for a Halloween stream. It is now this many years later, and I still can't play it for Halloween because I don't have time. Warrior Smooth Moves, I did stream that. Sonic and the Black Knight, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, and right under that is the PS2 copy of Sonic Riders. Okay, you know what? I do want to play Sonic Riders. That was in my mind of another Sonic game to play. But again, I just did not get around to it. Somari. I know I did have Somari on one of those multi-carts way back when. Or no, my friend did. My neighbor did. because his dad was in the Navy and he would always like bring home bootleg games from foreign countries. And it was really fun to find out what he'd come back with next. But I never had a copy of Somari. Do you know like copies of that are going for a lot of money? Because it's hard to find like a copy of it. Because it is bootleg, but like, who's making those? Who's making bootlegs of Somari? I should just make one. It's as official as anything. My stream backlog sounds like yours. Well, you know, good taste. Good taste. Alright, well, you know, that's things to think about. Games to play someday. And games will keep coming out no matter what, so I'm always going to be behind. We'll figure it out. Alright. Good taste in ADHD. Alright, everybody, you all know the deal for real. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. Links are in the chat for all the social media, including Blue Sky, which if you're not on, you should sign up for it. It is bumping these days. Like this last, like, people have been slowly like leaving Twitter for like a long time, but this last wave was like amazing how many people are actually like dedicated to being on Blue Sky now. Like, I'm actually seeing art all over the place, streamers going live, like VTubers. It's just like the old days. I love it. I freaking love it. We got to keep it going. I'm posting up all my clips there, like slowly but surely, to make sure I still get engagement and whatnot. And it's cool. It's cool. People actually like my tweets, my skeets as they're called on Blue Sky. The old days of Twitter, back before like Melon Husk took it over. No people always being angry on Blue Sky. Yeah, it's nice. And when people try to get angry, you know what happens? People just block them and then their engagement just dies. It's so nice. Like, the ability, like, instead of having engagement that's like controversial for the sake of engagement and getting more ad revenue, no, that stuff just stops. Like it should. My goodness. And the shared block list, oh my god. Hashtag not sponsored, but hey, you know, if they are doing a sponsorship, I'll take one. It's nice. Well, now you're thinking of downloading it, right? There's so many artists on there now. It's crazy. It's crazy. And every time I see an artist that like went from Twitter to Blue Sky, every one of them is like, whoa, I should have done this earlier. I get so much more engagement here. Dang. Like, it's seriously like, I don't know what happened to Twitter. Like, what did they do to like mess up the algorithm that bad? It's just that boiling frog situation. We never noticed it got that bad, but it is terrible now. Art actually gets traction. It actually gets engagement. It gets retweeted, and people like see it, and people like it, and people share it. It's so good. It's so good. Where was I? I'm ending stream. I need to get going. I'm actually going somewhere in the morning tomorrow, so I need to get some sleep. Everybody, thank you for being here. Copy one of those raid messages if you're heading out with me. But if you're going to sleep, have a good night and stay clucky, y'all. Bye-bye.
I've been waiting for this.